Okay, good morning. We're back with some more Wandering Sword. Let's see if I have everything. Don't think that's where we ended up. I think that's where we ended up last time. All right, I still have not fixed my scenes. I need to label these things. Okay, Wandering Sword, still going pretty strong here, enjoying it. Since last time, I did go do a little grinding, a little crafting, worked on some cooking, got that a level up. Decided not to push that any further because, man, that is going to be a grind. As I was wandering around, I did have a random world map event where a dude is like, hey, you should go check out the islands. So I think that's the DLC invitation there. I don't think we're quite going to take that yet. But otherwise, we have cleared out, I think, our entire quest log. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, old coin. Yeah, we can't really force this one. We just need to find one in a chest, and I guess we just haven't done that, because the only thing I've sold off is weaponry and, I think, armor. So, just have not got one of those yet. YouTube? Alright, give me a shout out if the audio's doing okay. I think we're running good this morning. Okay. Let's get moving here. We could move straight to the main quest. I think one thing I'd like to do, I kind of want to pop my nose into a couple places. Let's see, Immortals Crossing. Okay, I think this is where our DLC is going to start. So I don't want to head into there. We have the Sandalwood Forest. I did poke my nose in there because I was grinding and it had items. There was nothing we didn't have. I think we need to go back through Yanfu Town? Maybe. Illusion Forest, I don't recognize. Bamboo Sea, I'm pretty sure we've been there. Bamboo Forest. We did the tigers, we did the lake, we did the woods. This is the village. Okay, yeah. Mirkwood was the poison area. They won't let me in. We've gone through Peking City. Okay, we had, I think I wanted to check something in Monkey Woods. I think that's really, maybe that is the only thing I need to actually do when we get there. West and then south. Morning, Ace. Merrill Fish said, I'm glad you're trying the game. I'm a big fan. You're going to need a few playthroughs to find all the hidden stuff. Yeah, I've heard the replay value of this is actually really good. Is this Monkey Woods? This is Monkey Woods. Last time we also got our collection all the way to rank 10 already, which I thought was odd that we got it done that fast. I guess I've done a lot of collecting. Point here too. It really is nice when we pick up a quest or something and we've already just got the stuff that we need, so I will just continue to work on that the best I can. Wanted to check, there was a comment about something missed in the cave or something, so we're just gonna poke our nose in there while I'm thinking about it. One thing I do wish, I wish there was like some way, maybe color coding or something on some of these zones, so that you knew when you were high enough to actually take on the fights. Because like we didn't come to this zone until things were already gray. This would have been super helpful earlier on. When I was looking for a place to grind and everything was super hard. We needed Girl in Red to carry us really hard at the beginning. And we wouldn't have had I known we could go here. Hello, Jeff. We need a wuxia without storage rings and everyone carrying giant backpacks everywhere. Isn't that just backpack battles? I guess technically we must have a storage ring or something because, yeah, we carry around a bajillion things. Got a freaking earwig on my headset that was tickling me. I absolutely hate those things. Okay, in the cave, did I miss something? Okay, no side paths or anything. I will state for the record that your party isn't full because there's no cap on the amount of people. Well, deployed in combat. You are technically correct there, Merylfish. Hey, have you played through the new DLC? I was trying to lightly look without getting spoiled on anything. If I know you want to have certain party members to get all the story stuff. Do I need anyone more than this, or could I start the C stuff? I have not touched the DLC yet. Okay. I think I'm gonna probably push our main story forward just a smidgen. I did see a warning that like you can do like the first half and then we'll get like a pretty distinct warning and we want to wait until we get some more people. It's really difficult like when you're trying to find something like that without a spoiler. One of the things like in Final Fantasy 14, a lot of the newer streamers have something like a MS curator, so main story curator. Well, they'll have like a friend or something that can kind of like pre-warn them like, hey, you don't want to do this or you should go do that, but without any spoilers to it. Okay, Cave of Tribulations, we were in there. By the way, and we didn't see anything in there. Cave of Tribulations, we also had a cave we couldn't go into. I want to poke my nose and just see if that's opened up. All the way through, Tanth, or can I get started? Because it sounded like, from what I saw, I could start it right now, and then there's like a second half that gets really hard. Okay, so... I don't remember how this cave actually looked. I'm stuck in trying to finish my dissertation mode right now and haven't done a ton of gaming. I guess that's allowed, Merylfish. I guess you can get an education. Yeah, sure. If you see anything, let me know, Merylfish. We've got base game, obviously. There's like, I don't remember what the name is. It's like Heroes of the Outlands or something. It was like a free DLC. That there'll be some story over there. There's the Heroes Adventure crossover DLC stuff, which is a free DLC you can grab, and then the Eastern Sea stuff. But yeah, this is the cave that's really good for Satin. That's right. I did, like I mentioned, do a little more crafting. What was it? Yeah. I was able to make his serpent awl. We got the recipe last time, but we didn't have the item. So I was able to make this now. This is ridiculously good. We have a ability down there at the bottom. Decreases target's defense on attack 208. Assuming that that is a debuff and not just for this attack, that's going to be really nice. If that's a debuff, that's huge. Huge for upping everyone else's damage. I still could not make her saber. There was just items, some of the like rare gems or something that I just could not get. It seems like you need to like harvest the right thing. Like we got a blue there, and then it's just random if you get gems or whatnot. Okay, cave is deep and creepy. Better not go there. Okay, so still not able to enter that one. Okay, we beat him before. Okay, now I think we're done in here. Hey, Dieter, how's it going? We're just getting started here. I'm just collecting my head here, making sure we haven't missed any side stuff. Whoop, not gonna do the fishing at the moment. The fishing was very nice when I was doing my cooking grind. We gained a full level of cooking and spent a lot of money doing it because we had to buy some side ingredients. So whatever richness we thought we had, we're down to 15,000, and I've cleared out. I didn't do the armor yet, but I cleared out a good chunk of the weapons we had to make that money back. We bought a bunch of ginger and chicken and all kinds of stuff. Okay, that's nothing. What's this? Okay, we've been through here. I kind of just want to go around and check off all the areas we've been to make sure we haven't missed anything. Here's where that white snake was. Yes, with the lecherous thieves. And the hedgehogs. No, porcupines. Bees. Yeah, we've been through here. Here's where our thief friend, I gotta learn his name, Baijin. We came here and we were drinking. Okay, so we're done with that one. we're way down here. So we have Tenching City was beggar sect. I'm pretty confident we're done there. Okay, Tianming Village and Purple Forest. We went through there. Mount Lingu. Have we been through Green Turnip? We were supposed to go here, I think, at one point. And we just happened to already have the items that they wanted. A bunch of wolves. I don't think we fought a bunch of wolves. Maybe this was one of the zones that we ran through. Yeah, I think there's a chest here that I've already gotten. Yeah. Okay. So we're probably already good here. Leopards, yeah. I don't think we actually fought a leopard, but I do remember that enemy. Right. And if there was something there, that's probably where the... Oh, yeah, this is where the creepy lady with the needles was. Okay, yeah. Having to recollect my brain here. This is why I want to try to do all the side stuff when we're live, so I don't have to remember things. Streamer brain and all that. Jeff says, cursory Googling, you need to be a Martial Disciple rank before you can start the DLC. Martial Disciple rank. Of what? We're already a master. Question, can you get any named NPC like heroes? I don't think so, Ruman. There's like 10 to 20 companions you can recruit. I don't know the number. I'm trying to play relatively blind, but it is a good number, but it's not everybody. Greetings from Portugal, says Dieter. Well, good morning. Or I guess evening for you, probably. You can't go to the deeper part of the cave till later in the story. Gotcha. By the way, on quest variability, consider the quest log the worst possible path. Usually dialogue will drop hints. Yeah, we ran across a couple places of that. Short memory, good memory. I got lots of RAM and not a lot of hard drive space. Rank in the sect, it's like 14. Okay. Occasionally bringing characters also helps. Yeah, I have seen that like certain things will trigger or not trigger based on who's in your party, which makes me sad because I hate feeling like I'm missing out on things in games, but it is what it is. The weather in the south is too humid. All right. The catch was good this time. Uh-oh. Permanently increases defense by 2? Hello, friend. What do you like? What do you like, friend? Oh, you like fish! Well, I caught this blue crab the other day. Check this out. Well, now that we're friends, and... Oh, you're actually a master. Okay, that could be a little spicy. I'm gonna make a save here because I'm trying to get that muscle memory going. Yeah, let's see if we can do a spar here. Okay. I don't think he's going to be able to reach me here. The more people you've gotten, the better you'll get inputs to find better outcomes that let you find more people. Okay, good to know. Time to refund the cyber streamer implant. Man, that'd be helpful. Morning, Broad. If I wanted to compare this to another game, what's the closest? Probably Hero's Adventure, just off the top of my head. Graphically, it kind of reminds me of Octopath Traveler, but the combat's very different. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, yeah, we have Swaying Pines. Okay, that one... Okay, we don't need that. We could hit him with the Ice Bolt, but we don't have that leveled up. Okay, that would increase our damage for that one, or we could just hit him with the big one. I think we're going to increase our damage. I don't know how seriously I need to be taking this fight yet. So we're going to take it 100% serious. Okay, it seems like we're going to be fine. Get with the old Thunderbolt swordplay. Usually if we can get that move off, we're going to be just fine. There we go. Anything like Sukoden? I have not played Sukoden, so I couldn't really tell you. Perhaps another chatter can let you know. Unfortunately, we got the recipe we already knew, so again, insufficient stamina. All right, I'll be back. Our village exists thanks to the Twin Rivers. I'm one of the best fishermen in the village. Since I was a kid, my dad told me to be a good person. Hey, chat, you should be a good person. I hear there's a group of pirates to the south of here near Legion Village. Holy moly, that face. Oof. You should be a good person. Take a look at my fish. All right. Yep, those are fish. My family's been fishing in this village for generations. Guys, I think they really like fish here. The joy of fishing is fully enjoying it. Okay. The key to being happy is being happy. Yeah. Morning, John. Okay, we cleared that out. We're out of stamina, though. Nope, that's not what I wanted. All right, we're gonna do the sketch thing. We're gonna go rest quick. What's the fastest way to get up there? Not this way. Yeah, we're just gonna need a few minutes to ramp up this morning, just because I want to try to make sure we've done all the side questy type things we can do before we push the main story. I feel like we're very close. I can't imagine there's much more left. Rest. They're high on conformism. I guess so. We love fish. We live in Fish Village. Fish we love. Everyone loves fish. You should buy some fish. I mean, I guess that is their #1 export, right? I mean, historically, a lot of times villages would have their specialty or crop or whatever, and that's pretty much what you did. There was not going to be another option. So you grew wheat in that village, you're going to be a wheat farmer. Mount, I missed it there. Mount something. Yeah, I'm certainly have not been into a rainy place yet. Pirate goons and your gray. So we definitely can handle whatever's here. Elite pirates. We're getting silver ore. When I'm doing my just off-screen grinding, I can't just go into random areas because sometimes they trigger stories. So I kind of need to poke my nose into everything so that I open up more of my map. Nothing there. Little pirate. Not very good pirates if you're on a mountain. I'm just saying. 4-time refined. Okay. Robbed fabric. A quest item. 3-time spirit fill. What is with all these people stealing cloth? I'm noticing a pattern here. I don't think we've checked there. I just like how large this zone is. Okay, that was the entrance. Okay, so there's definitely higher areas. We got a chest. I knew it. You had chested. Oh, hey, that wood. I think that's the wood we needed to craft the pole arm. I'm pretty sure it was because it had that little flower on it. Again, definitely worth exploring around, especially if you're doing the crafting stuff. You look unique and plot-centric. But it does appear to be just everything here. I guess there's a pirate leader we could fight. Going up even higher. Okay, another unique looking tree. All right. I'm going to say, oh, not what I meant to do, but sure. We can beat up some pirates. Sky pirates. Ah, yeah, okay. Sky pirates would make more sense on top of a mountain. Watching your streams is bad for my wallet. This will be the 4th game I bought because of you. I apologize for nothing. You just have a really good taste in games. I can't help you. It's on sale? Yep. Yep. Most of the things that we've been playing have been on sale this time around on Steam. We don't play a ton of new releases, so that kind of makes sense. Man, I lamented about this a while ago, but I'll lament again. Man, if Steam had an affiliate program, I could be full-time. That's the problem with me trying to play niche games. The viewership's low, but the amount of people who are like, oh man, you found such a cool game, thank you, is very high. Liège Village. Oh. Here we go. Okay, we have a recruitable. Didn't we see you at a lake or something? I seem to remember you. This place is always raining. When will we finish the case? You're outstanding. You're higher than me. You have Cinnabar, which I certainly could use. Hello. While Lord Ling is not able-bodied, he is the brains of Liu Shan School. Helltrop Advanced Blueprint. I think we're kind of beyond that. Okay. Hello. Yeah, I think we did see him and his friend at the lake. Okay, not going to talk to me yet, I take it. Strategy of the Warring States. Appointment. A max HP pill. He's outstanding. Would you accept? What do you like? What do you like? Masterpiece. Tea artwork. Can I gift you? I mean, I guess no. Alright, let's start with something light. Oh, never mind. We can gift him. Okay. 29, you willing to talk to me now? No. Alright. Gift. Gifts will continue until party is joined. 37. 40. Still don't want to talk? Alright. As long as you keep taking the gifts. Alright, yeah, once you get to a certain point, they cut off the bottom of the gifts. So now we need to give him blues. I want to see if we can get him to 60, because then we should be able to invite him to party. 45. 49. 50. Oh, am I going to tie up a bunch of gifts again? Surely this has to give us at least 5, right? Much appreciated, but you don't need to give me anything. Ugh. Oh, you kidding me? I got scammed by Ling Wu Qing. Inviting him is going to be part of a side quest. At least we'll be friends. At least we'll be friends. Another board game. A class 6. Just with the key gathering, though. Hello? It's been rainy. Z could be having those coughs again. Is he allergic to the rain? What kind of maritime merchant am I if I can't even sail out? I agree, man. I just commented on that. Hello? Pirates. What kind of decent person would want to be a pirate if they had a choice? You'd be surprised. Cottage. I'm not allowed to sleep in random people's beds. This is very sad. Alright. Hello? I've had to shut down... No, I'd have to shut down if Captain Li Zhuang didn't need so many weapons. Yeah, I think he has thrown weapons. Nope. Damn weather again. Why is everyone coughing? Am I spreading something? Now making me a little nervous here. And the old steed in the stable still aspires to gallop 1,000 miles. Alright. Yeah, sailing out with Captain Li Xiang. I get 10 times the amount I used to make with Li Wu. It's been rainy and the sea is roaring wild these days. Alright, so it's been very rainy. Everyone's sad that they can't sail. Got it. And we're done here. Okay, so we finished that. I've been here. We went there. We've done all those. This looks like we used to cross to the other side. That seems like probably a higher level area. We've been in there. I don't think we could go into the security. We've been to Tiger Roar. This is where that guy was going to get assassinated, and we helped him. Illusion Forest. I'm not sure about that one. So Eastern Seaboard. We've been here. Never too early to eat a bat. Let's not eat any bats, eh? Let's not have a sequel. Okay, so that's Wushu say. I think I was warned to stay out of there until we get to a certain point. So I'm, again, I have very, like, how would you say it? Sketchy ideas what I should or shouldn't do. Ah, we have not been here. See what I'm saying? A thick fog shrouds this place. It's quite peculiar. Could it truly be connected to the immortal legends here? Perhaps it's worth investigating. Okay, maybe this wasn't that. Rumors of an immortal in the Eastern Sea are everywhere, and the Imperial Court is offering a generous reward to anyone who finds the immortal. Head to the eastern coast and look for the immortal. You wander into a fog-shrouded forest and suspect it may be linked. Okay, I think we can do this. This does not seem to be sea stuff. Can I suggest any other games like House of Legacy? If you like having family members and managing them, something like Crusader Kings would be pretty good. I think Crusader Kings 2 might even be free on Steam. 3's decent. We may be playing that on the channel in the near future, and I've done some playthroughs of that in the past if you want to see how it looks. The Road to Power playthrough would be the one I would suggest watching if you want to see how that plays. If you just like a more narrative-driven game that focuses on a clan, less on individual characters, although they are there, check out the 6 Ages playthrough I did. That's on sale, as is its sequel. That's the same world as King of Dragon Pass, so that's very much a story-driven experience, but it still has clan management. Beyond those, I haven't played it myself, but there's a game called like Houses of Calderon or something like that. That is again kind of a clan management type game. If you're looking for like cultivation type stuff, those generally are going to be a little more action packed than House of Legacy. The Guild 2 would be, that's another pretty good example. Not Asian themed, but very much like you run a little family and you have a business. Okay, looking for loot, looking for immortals. Snow clam slices and braised turtle. We'll give that braised turtle to Dragon. This is actually a pretty good representation of a foggy zone that you could get lost in. Alright, where are you at, Immortal? I know you're here somewhere. Mirage Island. Now we're out in the sea. Amazing Cultivation Sim? Amazing Cultivation Sim is like a colony manager cultivation game. Whoa! The world's upside down. Keep it together, ye. Such magnificent splendor. This scenery is beyond all bounds of my imagination. That small island, barely visible in the distance, must be the wellspring of legends concerning the immortal. But the mist thickens considerably here. I wonder whether a mystical realm truly awaits beyond. Mirage Realms. Apparently we've wandered into something. Challenge goal. You win Yi composes no more than 3 times. Our side deals 3,000 damage in a single hit. All enemies are defeated. Okay, I do not think we are ready for that based on what we could win. All right, well, this is not what we should be doing at the moment. Did that finish off my quest? Oh, and that took us all the way to world map. Okay, I do want to poke my nose through this zone a little more. Oh, never mind. I guess we can't go through the maze zone. I hope we didn't miss a chest. Okay, again, I'm pretty sure that is going to trigger the DLC. We've been through those. We haven't been to Tianjiang Sect. We haven't been to White Tortoise Cave. I guess those are our next stops. Well, you could always skip past whenever we get to the DLC, Merrillfish. Shaolin. Oh no, we've been to Shaolin, right? Actually, have we come all the way to Shaolin? You guys let me in? No. No, you will not. Okay. I think we poked our nose in there. Okay, White Turtle Cave? White Tortoise Cave. What do you got? Black gold ore. Okay, a green snapping turtle that we could fight greens if we have to. Jadeite. Okay, we're not after Jadeite, we're after a Malachite. Would be very helpful if I could find some more of that. Okay, dead end, snapping turtle. Leader. What is your name? Leader. Oh, we already know the sword recipe. It's nice that there are multiple ways you can find something. That makes me feel like we're less likely to miss it. Ooh. Permanently increase HP by 50. Alright, Yi. Go ahead and pop that one. We got anything else for you? Stamina, stamina. Crit rate? Yep, yep. Meridian points, I'm going to save those for now. Max MP. Alright, Yi pops a couple pills to get him going, you know. Poacher, okay. Ooh, and there's a turtle boss. I am probably not ready for you. Well, maybe I am ready for you. You're a white. I'm gonna let you be for now until somebody sends us here. You live today, turtle. You live today. Yeah, unfortunately, Guild 3 did not materialize well. I was very hopeful because the people making Guild 3 bought Guild 2, and they released an updating patch that the game very much needed to run on modern systems at the time. So I was really hopeful because it seemed like they were like a passion project group, but Guild 3 did not. I don't know what happened, but it did not. Hello? I heard that our swordplay comes down from the Xingqing sect. Okay. Kind of a pretty place. You literally said the same thing as the other guy. Tianjing sect has the sharpest sword. You're an expert. I will maybe rob you later, but you don't have anything I need currently. Zhao Zhangxing. Tian sect is a successor of Xingqing sect. Alright. Outstanding, we're not quite there yet. Ooh, he does have a cultivation method that we could use. Gain 3 to 4 stacks of sword key and sword will. What do those stacks do? They don't tell me. Mysterious. I have a better sword than what I could win from him. Okay. We're not quite ready for that, but we're close. That cultivation method would be... Wait, hold on a second. Can I... okay, no, we can't consult with him. Tale of Immortal would be my go-to wushai. Path of Kung Fu, were they to fix their English? Yeah, not Path of Kung Fu, what's the other one? Shoot. The other martial art one, we played it a long time ago on the channel. It was good, but the translation was just brutal. Even in 1.0, it was worse in 1.0 than it was before for me, which is just absolutely ridiculous for a game that claims it's fully translated into English. They have a really nasty habit of claiming games are translated and then releasing non-translated stuff in a lot of Chinese games. Clanfolk? Yeah, I'd love to do a Clanfolk playthrough on the channel. I played that quite a bit when the game first came out. Hello. This is looking promising. Hey, what's with the furrowed brows? Is there something troubling you? Bandits often come to plunder the village, and the officials won't do anything about it. The precipice is quite far. Why would they come all the way here? I'm not sure. Perhaps there's something to do with Zhonggu Pass. Unfortunately, most of the youngsters have gone to the sea. There's no way for me to deal with the bandits alone. I'll help ya. Don't worry. I'll head to precipice now and get rid of the bandits. Great, thank you. Sounds good. Wait for my good news. Alright, nothing I want. Mr. Chin? The government's been collecting more taxes every year. Tell me about it, brother. Notes, some various wood. I heard they're looking for workers in the capital. Some of my relatives have gone there already. What, you too good to talk to me, apparently? Rainbow Sword Advanced Blueprint? We're past that, I believe. Master, while you're immobile, I can sense that you have a strong internal energy. Why are you hiding in a small village? Mind your own business, lad. I'm just curious. Have you ever heard of curiosity killed the cat? I'm too curious. I'll teach you about the dangerous side of the world today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please don't teach me about the dangerous side of the world. He's got the fly whisk. That's how you know he's dangerous. I can't believe you would randomly attack me. Wow, you're really powerful. How dare you? How dare you? Let's not do that yet. I want to try to catch him. Yeah, we're not going to be able to catch him. Okay, we can give him a back attack. Bye-bye, buddy. Dragon Scale Saber. Side quest complete. Disabled Taoist. It's been more than a decade. Some things must come to an end. Okay, so books, board games. Okay, nothing. We already know the helmet. Okay, that was a weird encounter. That was a weird encounter. Okay, done. Fanqing City. We need to do a quest in the precipice. Fanqing City, hello. Fanqing City is a military stronghold, but its security is too tight here. Diner. Please come in, sir. The food we serve at White Crane Diner is famous delicacies. What do you got? Liquor, ham. I mean, ham is a delicacy. I mean, he's not wrong. Just my luck to assign a rough job. Okay, you're outstanding. Nothing impressive. Wudang, the shadowy sword. I hear Mingjian Manor has been a collection of antique swords. I wonder if there's one good enough for me. Probably not if you're running around with crappy gear like that, friend. Different medicines are used to treat different symptoms. One must not use them the wrong way. Is he commenting about Yi's pill abuse? Do you have something to pawn? No, maybe. We got garbage. He's a beginner and he knows a fish recipe. Hey, friend. Unfortunately, I've recently given away some of my stuff. Here, you can have this. 25, observe, spar. Alright, we're gonna rob him real quick. I want the recipe. Maybe I've been grinding the wrong recipe. Why are you worth 23 martial points? That was not my recipe. Come on, buddy. Empty your pockets, friends. The faster you give up, the faster I leave. I do find it hilarious that we could just literally go around and rob everybody. What a weird system. Okay, we got that, but you know what? I want all my stuff back. Hopefully we'll get 3 and we'll just be done here. That was not 3, so we are not done here. Alright, now we're done. Thank you for your contributions. Appreciated. In Buddhism, even the Vidyāja has a wrathful manifestation. There's some more of that dark wood. Okay. What are you looking at? Serpent Spear Advanced Blueprint. It's a 7. But he's an expert, so I'm probably not going to be able to beat him up yet. Do you need a security escort, sir? No, I'm doing alright. Alright. You don't have a recipe, so you don't get beaten up. Alright. It looks like we're not ready for this place, is what I'm kind of picking up. Take this gift now. Yeah, come on, I gave you a gift. You have to give me everything you own. That's how this works. Okay, what does he want me to do on Precipice? Kill the Precipice Bandit 5. Think we can handle that? Alright, let's see if we need to be careful or not here. My saber user, they also have saber users. Let's not line ourselves up to get easily whacked. Okay, yeah, just boost yourself. One up here. I need to change this one out. This one's not particularly useful. Do breathing exercises, I suppose. We go here. Get my double attack buff. Alright, Mr. Fist user. I see you. I saw you. Yeah, we should be able to handle these just fine. I'm really liking this evasion, heal on evade kind of thing we got going on with our sword users. Okay, that's 3 bandits. Alright, we're dropping class 6 stuff here. You know what? Get your breathing exercises going. If he runs off, I can't buff him. Okay, let's go here this time, and we'll roar. Yeah, and then he's able to actually reach here. This one hits harder. Bonk. And yeet. Buff. Okay, this one. The game's pretty funny if it wasn't so grindy. I don't think you probably have to grind as much as I am. I just want to make sure that when we're on stream, we don't have to like stop for a grind session. I do find that kind of bad sometimes in games where like you're really into the story and it's getting really good, and it's like, oh, you're 5 levels too low. Go do a bunch of random BS side content for a while. I'd rather do that portion before I get into the story. I know we're having a little bit of a slow start, but at some point we're gonna be done. We're gonna be done with all the side things, and then we're on the fast track, as it were. Did that finish me up? That did. Kill some bandits at the precipice and return to Yang Canyon. And we've already been here because that's where we went with our friend Bai. Yeah, Bai Jin. I'm trying to actually learn the names properly. Actually, before we run back down there, let's just check the other thing that's up here. Zungjun Pass. By order of the general, Zungun Pass is under lockdown. None without a token shall enter the city. Done. Hold on. This wasn't where that was. Must have been that village. That village. I just played on easy and it wasn't too bad. I have no patience for JRPG grinding and stuff. It was alright. I don't actually mind it. I kind of find it zen to do something like that. I'm back. I defeated the bandits. They won't dare come down the mountain anytime soon. You can rest easy. Great. You've done Baishan village a great favor. Thank you. Don't mention it. It's our duty to eradicate evil for the people. No. We can't take your kindness for granted. Here's a little something to express our gratitude. Please accept it. Ooh. Duel of the Two Dragons recipe. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, my cooking's up to 5. You can see I worked on that. Twin dragon. Okay, so boiled fish. I cooked a lot of boiled fish. That's where buying ginger and yellow liquors where most of my money went. Okay, dragon boat mandarin fish. That's a nice, easy recipe. Fine fish, I guess, is a little hard to come by, but not terrible. Alright, that's pretty grindable. Unfortunately, it's only level 2. Fish sarong soup. Also pretty easy, and that's a level 5. This is better to grind. I'll get more XP. Fish dragon dance. I don't have scaled serpent meat, or I don't have enough of it. Okay, that probably comes off those white snakes, so I can probably get those. Duel of Two Dragons. Scaled serpent meat. Lampreys. I hate lampreys. Okay, another one. All right, yeah, that'll make. I'm glad I didn't do cooking grind. I figured we had some better recipes. I was getting too little XP. Okay, Qinghai Village. Slow start, you mean red drag your sword kicking and screaming into the martial world? Meryl Fish says, I would say the fact that I enjoy this game says a ton for how good it is. I usually hate this genre. Genre is in Wushu or RPG or what? Spending money on ginger. I mean, for anyone who watched Cyber Knights last night, we had to throw down with the Irish. It was pretty bad. Why the frown? Is there something I can help you with? Business has been slow recently. Most of my piglets are pre-ordered. The buyers will pick them up when they're ready. But for some reason, the inn in Peking City hasn't been coming for their piglets the last 2 months, and the piglets keep growing bigger. Huh? Isn't that a good thing? You get more money with more meat, right? It doesn't work that way. Bigger pigs have more fat on them, and it ruins the taste. I can't sell pigs like that at Chuxiang Inn. Well, you can still sell them to the villagers. There aren't many villagers, not to mention some of them raise their own pigs. And the pigs are eating more every day. It's burning through my savings. If you really want to help me, find Sai Jinhua, the keeper of Changshan Inn in Peking City, and ask her if she still wants the pigs. Okay. This is definitely the duty of a martial artist. Copper armor blueprint. And unfortunately, tier 8. No new recipes, although I probably will come back and rob you later. Steel ingot and a heart fire pill. He's like, pop. Yee, please stop taking every pill we find in the garbage. No. It's Chubby. Wow. It's little fatty. Mommy, they took mommy. What happened? Someone took your mother? Taken by whom? A bad guy. A bad guy took mommy. Could it be the Lecher? Do you know where the bad guy is? Where's your dad? Daddy. Hey, don't cry. Tell me where he is. Daddy went to Precipice in the north to look for mommy. They abandoned me. All right. Stop crying. I'll get your parents back, okay? Okay, please get them back. Yeah, sure, kid. You're from the north, aren't you? Is it that obvious? Haha, I've seen too much. There's nothing I don't know around here. Really? Not convinced? Take Mr. Zhao from the neighboring village, for example. Neither of his two sons is really his. In fact, Mr. Wang living next door is his actual father. Wow, that's some deep gossip to drop just on a random dude. Whoa! Shh, keep it down. If you tell them, I can't. And that Sima kid from Jinli village may look like a decent guy, but he goes to town for some wild fun whenever he has the time. Wow, you know a lot. That's for sure. I also know something about Wudang. Do you want to hear it? Yeah. Good. But I can't tell you this. Is there anything you need? I'll do anything. Haha, good lad. I'm a little strapped and want to sell this piece of jadeite. If you buy it, I'll tell you the gossip. I think we just got scammed again. Ace, what is the scam counter up to? Oh, I knew it wouldn't be so easy. It's a precious family heirloom. I heard it came from the palace of a former dynasty. Only 2,000 win. How about it? I'll buy it. I have to know. Here, take the jadeite. Then the gossip? Oh, it's a big one. My maternal uncle's son's third aunt's cousin's nephew works for Nintendo. Wow. What is it? I'm only telling you, don't tell anyone else. They have to come buy another copy of my jadeite. Don't worry, my lips are sealed. They said the old Taoist is hiding a young bride in the Wudang Mountains. Really? That's big news. Of course, he saw it with his own eyes. Which Taoist? And who's the young bride? I don't know, they didn't say. What? 2,000 win for this? What are you talking about? You paid 2,000 win for the jadeite. The gossip is complimentary. I bought the jadeite to hear the gossip. That's none of my business. You decided to buy it yourself. Don't expect any refunds. I think this deserves a double scam. Can I beat you up? You know what? Now that we're friends, I want to beat you up just on principle. 6 scams, 4... I maintain that we have committed no war crimes and no genocides. Do we even RimWorld? We are not even getting started. It's time to give Zeus a lesson. Yeah, how's your insufficient state? No. Nope. We are not. I think we have a new policy. If I get scammed, we beat them up. All right. Yeah. At least I can get my money back by selling her garbage. Sides are taken, pieces advanced together, are kinged, and the scoring doubled. You got homebrew go rules or something there? Okay, good village, lots of quests. This is why I wanted to run around the countryside for a minute. Okay, now unfortunately, we are gonna have to rest. So we will rest, we will talk about the pigs, and then we'll go save the mother. Busy day for Yi. Hey, those monkeys did it to themselves. I wasn't gonna poison the monkeys. I can't take the blame on that one. Those monkeys should have known better. Their evil deeds were punished. Alright, and then we need to find out if she still wants to buy the pigs. That is not the right name. I thought this is where it was. Oh, no. Xia Jinghu. Okay, in the inn. Okay, I got those mixed up. Is there anything I can help you with? Do you want to invite me for a few drinks? Cut to the chase. You got the wrong idea. I'm here on behalf of the swineherd of Qingjia Village. He wants to know why Yuexin Inn hasn't come for the pigs. He won't be able to sell that batch soon. Oh, I see. It's all because of our mayor. What do you mean? A while ago, Lord Zhu of the Ministry of Personnel inspected Ping King, and our mayor ordered a ban on pork, since the Lord is allergic to it. I don't think you can be allergic to a type of meat. Yeah, I guess you could be allergic to shellfish. Is pork allergy a thing? The ban on was lifted only 2 days ago when Lord Zhu finished the inspection. That's a thing? How odd. You can tell the swineherd that I will have the piglets picked up in a few days so he can rest assured. Alright, I'll let him know. That was an incredibly weird side quest that we just took. Also, I will... Are you selling ginger by chance? You're not. Okay. We need to keep our eyes open for some ginger. Do you have the ginger? No. Okay. Okay, so we did that one. Next, we need to go to Precipice and save them. He's such a good boy, going around and taking care of the world's problems. Keeping that karma positive. See, I have to rob people because I have to fund my good deeds. Okay, so... No. Crying Chubby. What a name. The lecher has abducted Chubby's mother, and Ching the Butcher went after him alone. Alright, we're looking for the lecher. I seem to remember a yellow guy. Oh, or this. Go! Leave me! No way! Hehe. Never thought the butcher's wife would be so pretty. Boy, am I in luck today. But bastard, I'll kill you. Ha, I'd like to see you try. But that was some move. If you give me that saber play manual, I'll put you out of your misery fast and take good care of your wife. Go, you're no match for him. Take our child and go. How dare you? Move aside, Mr. Ching. Let me deal with this vile man. How dare you? Butchers make the most delicious cured meats. The fact that you're willing to mess with this system tells me you are truly evil. Run here. Give him the old roar. Run over here and be out of range. Have a breathing exercise. Get him, ye. Alright, we have our double fire up. We run to here. Back attack. We did not have our double fire up, apparently. And buff. Apparently, we're actually gonna need a round of combat. Alright, color me shocked here, actually. Stabby. Bonk. God, I wish we had a good butcher where I live that had cheap beef jerky. I can never justify buying beef jerky anymore. I used to love snacking on that. But man, you look at the price, it's like a little piddly bag is like 30 bucks. Ridiculous. You robbed a 5-year-old? No, I trained a 5-year-old. Trained. We're teaching him not to get scammed. Thank you. Don't mention it. We'll never forget your kindness. As the town butcher, my beautiful wife is the only one who can handle my meat. Here's a saber play I learned as a kid. But my talent is too mediocre to master the technique. Please take it as a token of our appreciation. Well, alright, I'll keep it then. Yellow Dragon Saber Play. I actually think we need that. Obviously, we're going to learn it on everyone who can learn it. Let's just do a quick learning section. Learn. Now, she actually could use it. We go to abilities. Yeah, here we go. So currently she has 5 Tiger Strike, increases attack by 50 for 3 turns. So just a self buff essentially. Applies 1 to 2 stacks this effect. Every stack increases damage taken from saber. Okay, so she gives them a debuff that increases her damage and decreases their crit resistance. Yellow Dragon Saber Play applies 2 stacks of Enfeebled, decreases the enemy's attack by 5%, and when we level it up, we gain 3 stacks of Deft. And I believe Deft, he has that too. Every stack of Deft increases this move's crit rate by 5%, crit damage by 3%. Okay, so yeah, it's a crit buff, which is great for sabers. And also, didn't she have something else that played into that? That name seemed really familiar to me. Not from there. Yeah, here we go. T-Long Cultivation Method. While the effect lasts, reduce the cooldown for Twin Dragon Slash, Divine Dragon Slash, and Yellow Dragon Saber Play by 1 turn, and restores 50% of ki next turn. Yes, please. We'll level that up some. Man, she's got a lot of leveling to do. Like a lot of leveling to do. All right, we have killed the Lecher. The butcher's back to dealing with his meat. We're good. Might try ordering online. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I feel sketch about ordering meat online. That feels weird. Okay, so Swineherd. Okay, we need to go tell him that, and then we're done with all these. That was... Where's that little village? Right here. This is not the right village. Alright, where was the swineherders were over in the west, weren't they? Wasn't that? Shoot. Return to Qingjia village. Qingjia. South. Okay. One thing I have, I never can remember Chinese names and words unless they're very, very short. So, like village names, oh man. How did it go? Did she agree? Don't worry. The mayor of Peking City ordered a ban on pork, but it's been lifted. So they will be here in a few days. Really? You're a lifesaver. Don't mention it. I can stop worrying now. Thank you. Here's a little something. Braised dong po pork recipe and candied lotus root. That actually sounds kind of good. We'll immediately learn those. Cooking Master Yu Wen Yi. Candied lotus root. Okay, that's a pretty easy recipe. That's pretty grindable if I had to. The level's a little low. I'm looking for like a level 4 or 5 that is easy to do. Like this requires fine stuff. This requires top quality fish. This one's actually pretty good. So we may try to grind that out, but not for you guys to worry about. Babel, how much hints towards secret stuff do you want, by the way? Unless it's like plot pivotal, not really. I'll ask if I want something like that. I'm more worried about like just doing something unstory optimally, like starting the DLC when I shouldn't do it yet. All right, Bramble Shade Forest. I think we poked our nose in here on accident at one point. Aryan Centipede. All right, that's a white, so we can fight it if we have to. Danxing. Oh, I need that. Ooh. Wuxiang Needles. Learn. And that'll be him. Learn. Wuxiang Needles. Every target hit restores 100 HP to self. If MP is more than 60, restore 50% ki and lose 8% MP next turn when attacking a poison target with this move. Okay, interesting. Guards? Stop there! People from Central Plains are not welcome in Nanjing. Oh, that's rude. Shin Kong, the corpse manipulator. That sounds bad. Gonna make a quick save here. Let me just go by you. A giant moth. Okay. I think we're gonna leave well enough alone for those things. Yeah, if I get it, I get it. There may come a point when I'll be like, okay, the gates are open, just let me have it. But for now, no. I want to find what I find. Okay, Kingsling Pier. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. We've done that. Nanyu Village. We're very close to being done here. We've done that one. Nanjing Village. Not there. It's on the west side. West side. Here. Hello. Check out my new products. All right. Well, your products are garbage. All right. You're not really worth robbing. Uh-oh. Another little kid. My daddy once said. Well, what do you say? You can't leave me hanging, kid. Okay, no chests. Excuse me, a moment, please. What's the matter? Oh, there's something I need your help with. Go ahead. What's the matter? I'll do anything I can to help. I have a dog named Lucky. 2 days ago, I went to Pedalsfall Forest in the north for an outing with my wife, and Lucky went lost. I hate it when my dog goes lost. And I've sent people to look for it several times, but they haven't found a thing. Please look for it. No problem. All right. All right, yeah, we can find a lost dog, sure. Old guys playing Go or something, maybe? Nothing. Hello? We blacksmiths rely on regulars to make a living. Okay. Actually, hang on. What did you have? Oh, ooh. Alright, being able to buy coal is kind of nice. Through Nanyun Village is full of resources. Our people are not rich. Life is hard. Already know your recipe. Uncle Yu? Mold will grow on me if I stay any longer. Oh no. Moldy Grandpa. We have a mine here. It belongs to Nanyu Village. I cannot mine here without permission. Holy crap, what a rich vein. Holy crap. Alright. He's too much of a stand-up guy. Won't even mine on his own. Okay, let's find a lost dog at Pedalsfall. That's right up here. Alright, doggy. Lucky might still be here. I should search for it. We'll find you, Lucky. You must be Lucky! Haha, woof woof. Hey, don't get me wrong, I'm not a bad guy. Your owner, Lord Lu, asked me to take you home. How dare you! Don't you know he's a good boy? I can't believe snakes would do this. I think we're gonna go here and do more buffing. Go to there, and let's actually put our shield up. Yi goes here and does more buffing. All right, we should be buffed to our gills for this. We go. No, that only hits a single target. Take that spot, self buff. Go here, get our attack buff. Here we can hit both of them. Yeah, yeah. This is what happens when you bully a dog, snakes. Not even gonna be able to get up there. Yeah. Sag. Snake gallbladder, we do need those. Fine hides, we do need those. Woof woof. Okay, okay. You've been here a long time, you must be hungry. Come back with me. He's the dog whisperer. Lord Lou, I brought Lucky back. Lucky! That'd be hilarious if it wasn't Lucky, it was just some other dog. Thank you so much, mister. My wife loves Lucky. She hasn't been able to eat the past few days and has become sick. Don't mention it. It might have been trivial to you, but you saved my wife's life. Please accept this. This is... Well, my family owns the mine in Nanu Village. Take this pass and you can mine at will in Nanu Village from now on. Isn't this too much? Haha, no worries, it's just some minerals. Take it. Alright, I'll keep it then. Okay. We have mineral rights here now. So what happens when I come in here and mine? Tourmaline waste rock. Okay, that wasn't nearly as exciting as I thought it was gonna be. Oh, okay, it respawns. Is it quick? Okay. Alright, that's not so bad. We got an emerald and some jade ore. Alright, I'm not gonna bore you guys with this, but I know what I'm gonna be doing later, probably. Yellow fieldstone, sealerite. Okay, so I'm guessing this is just like a total random loot pinata. Chicken bloodstone, waste rock. Okay. Cool. John Wick's out there yet? Haven't learned not to kill dogs? Yeah. Don't mess with dogs, man. Don't mess with dogs. Okay, I think... Dare I say it yet again, I think we're done. I think we've done everything we can do. That definitely feels like a different thing that we're not supposed to get to yet. I guess we could try going over there. I think we're good. I think we're good. What do we got? Find the coin, seek help from Wudang. Alright. It's Wudang time. Some people probably literally did this within their first hour of playing. Wudang is here. Let's make a save. Alright, the main story continues. It's only taken us like 16 hours to get here. Oh no, a fatty. Stop, who goes there? Greetings, masters. I would like to visit Master Qingzu. Visit the sect leader? Who are you? My name is Yuwen Yi. Never heard of such a name. Which sect are you from and who is your Shifu? I do not know. I do not have a sect or Shifu. Huh. Our sect leader's busy. He's got no time for a nobody like you. Be honest and tell us who you really are. Otherwise... Okay. We are the hero of Mount Wanzi. I don't know if we'd call ourselves a friend of Qingzu. We shared like 3 sentences. We are a friend of Jian Yingfeng, but they hate him. I am the hero of Mount Wangzi. Sorry, there's no heroes out there. There are heroes out there, and we've never heard of you. Alright, well, I mean, I offered your master water once. Nice try. How can the sect leader in his situation be friends with someone like you? Don't fool us or you'll regret it. Is this Yi's first bully? A friend of Jing Yingfeng. You what? You know that traitor? Take him down and hand him over to Master Qingxiao. Stop it. Mo Win. This man is Jing Yufeng's accomplice. Oh? So what if I'm a friend of Jing Yingfeng? I thought Wudang Sect knew right from wrong. How dare you insult Wudang Sect? Shut up, both of you. Mo Win. Apologies, mister. My name is Mo Win. Please forgive my fellow disciples for their inappropriate words. From what I've heard, you're quite close with Master Jiang Yingfeng. But to my knowledge, no one has heard from him since he left Wudang. Are you aware of his current whereabouts? He's already passed away. What? I've come here today to see Master Qingzhu and ask him to rescue. Hold on, please follow me. Let's discuss the details inside. And you, keep what happened here to yourselves. Understood? Yes, understood. Yeah, I'm sure Fatty's gonna cause us problems. This way, please. After you. Yep, there's our bully. I don't have time to ask your name. Oh, I didn't have time to ask your name. Please tell me so I can report to my Shifu. My name is Yu Wen Yi, the hero who defeated the thugs of Mount Wangzi. How come Fatty didn't know that? This guy knows it. You've done a great deed for Jianghu and promoted the might of the righteous. Well done. I'm flattered, but how did news get around so fast? Many merchants traveled to Peking City from Lu Village. Long has the story of your bravery been known. Not only did you have the heart of righteousness, you have also come afar from what happened to Master Jiang. Again, I apologize on behalf of my fellow disciples for their lack of manners. Oh, that doesn't bother me at all. It's okay, Mo Win. Master Qingzhu once saved my life, while Master Jiang and I were sworn friends. I can't just turn my back on what concerns them. I see. Please wait a moment, I shall inform my Shifu now. However, he's occupied with some sect matters. I'm not sure when he'll be free. Feel free to wander around while you wait. There are many disciples practicing sword play at the sword play platform below. The Wudang sword formation is quite famous and worth seeing. By the way, the subject of Master Jiang is rather taboo in Wudang. Please do not mention it to others, so as not to bring yourself any trouble. Got it. Thank you for the reminder. The dialogue choices forced me to do it. We knew we weren't supposed to say that. Well, don't know how much longer I'll have to wait. I might as well take Mo Win's advice and go see the Wudang sword formation. Imagine having guards that aren't hot ladies. Oof. Keep your horse stance steady, your head up, your feet firm on the ground. Your sword attacks must be soft yet strong. Hiya! Ha! You win sword mastery +5. Ooh. The Wudang sword formation is indeed spectacular. Haha, ignorant brat. I called it. The formation is but a basic exercise of Wudang. Only someone as ignorant as you will make a fuss over it. Alright, now that you've seen the formation, come with us. You are the master of the gate back there. What do you want? We have told Master Qingzhu the fact that you are with the traitor Jiang Yinfeng, and we're ordered to take you to him. You'd better do as you're told or don't blame us for being rude. This Master Qingzhao doesn't seem to get along with Master Jiang. If I go with him, it won't end well for me. I have to stall somehow. Well, Mo Win made me wake here. It'd be rude to leave without telling him. Perhaps I should meet Master Qingzhu first and then go see Master Qingzhao with you. Don't think the sect leader can protect you, brat. You asked for it, I'll show you what I'm made of. A lot of cellulose, apparently. Alright, fatty. I have been homed in the fires of side quests. Have you? How's your side quests going? Do you know a sword dance? I don't think so, fatty. I don't think so. How about some self-buffing? Yep. You don't have a lot of sword buffing, do you? Yep. How about that one? Become the stepping stone in my martial journey. What do we got? Monsters won't actively engage for 5 minutes. Yeah, this is the effect that the DLC mounts have. That's why I'm not using one of those right now. Low-grade blood elixir. Ooh, our pill addiction. And a sword that's probably not as good as what I have. Damn it. Didn't expect him to be so tough. Everyone, take him down and bring him to Master Qingzhao. Yes, Yungming. Oh no, they're getting serious. Stop it. What do you think you're doing? Sect leader. Enough. How disrespectful to make a scene right in front of Sun King Hall. Go see Master Dao Wei for your punishment. Yes, Sect Master. My apologies, young man. Please follow me to the hall and tell me what you know. Of course. Thank you for arriving in time, Master Qingzhou. Otherwise, I'd been in deep trouble. You're most welcome. Judging from your moves, I surmise the poison in your body must have been cleansed. Yes, I'm totally fine now. Thank you for saving my life before. Please, get up. I heard Mo Win mention a thing or two. The reason you're here, did something happen to Yingfeng? About Master Jiang, he has... Yu Wen briefs Qingzhou on what happened. I didn't expect so much to happen in such a short period of time. I'm to blame for his death. It's not your fault, Master Qingzhou. You were trying to save me. So Yingfeng's daughter was taken away by Wushu Sect? Yes, it was an urgent situation. They were all attacking Master Jiang, who in the end gave his life to get me to save Zhao Tong. But I failed to protect her. I can't really think of any other way but to come to you for help. Please save Zhao Tong, Master Qingzhou. Calm down, young man. You are not aware, but Wushu Sect has quite a history with Yingfeng. What history? You're sugarcoating the truth. Alright, Merrily Fish, have a good one, man. This game is really, really good. There's a tons of things to find that are hidden, and a new game plus mechanic means it's fun to run multiple times. Awesome, awesome. Jing Yingfeng and the cult were always in cahoots. So what if the girl has been taken back? There's no need to save her. Qingzhou, it's been years. Do you still hold a grudge against our fellow disciple over what happened back then? What fellow disciple? He got kicked out of Wudang a long time ago. But Qingzhou, he's gone. Jing Yingfeng colluded with the cult and defected from Wudang, making himself a public enemy of the entire Jingwu. Even though he's dead, you, as sect leader of Wudang, should still keep your distance. Otherwise, it will bring unbearable shame to Wudang's sect. Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean you were also a fellow disciple to Master Jiang, weren't you? Do you have to use harsh words on someone who's passed? Did he mean nothing to you? He does mean something. A joke to me. He disregarded the entire Wudang sect for his own selfish desires. Were there any sense of responsibility in him, he wouldn't have betrayed our sect. Betrayed the sect? What do you mean? Someone lock this brat up and keep a close eye on him. Yes, Master Qingzhou. What? Wait, what are you doing? Why are you locking me up? Stop it. Step aside, all of you. I said step aside. Yes, sect leader. Why, Qingzhou? This brat is with the traitor, and now he knows too much. What if he speaks ill of Wudang to the world? It will destroy Wudang's reputation. I'm gonna beat you up, Grandpa. You can't do that, Xingqiao. How about this, young man? Anyways, as the sect leader, I have my plans for him. You just stay out of it. Now you're using your authority. I'll speak no more now that the sect leader has given his order. But if this brat ever does anything to disgrace Wudang in the future, my sword will have a taste for his blood. I hate that grandpa. We don't like him. He's not the grandpa that gave you the $5 every time you saw him. I must have seriously gotten on his wrong side. Master Qingzhou, why does Master Qingzhou hold such a grudge against Master Jiang? Was there some sort of misunderstanding between them? Qingzhou and Yingfeng, you don't want to know about this. Okay. About Zhao Tong. Like Qingzhou said, she's been taken away by Eb Yil from the Wushu Sect, but I think she'll be fine. As the daughter of Yingfeng and Eb Zet, the previous Wushu Sect's high priestess, Zhao Tong is set to become their sect leader one day, so she will be treated well there, I think. I didn't know Zhao Tong had such a background. That's right. If Wudang gets involved in this matter, old grievances between our sects may be brought back and cause unnecessary conflicts. Then do you know where Wushu Sect is, Master Qingzhou? Sounds like you plan to go there. Yes, I promised Master Jian to take care of Zhao Tong. I gotta see for myself that she's alright. But Wushu Sect is located at Mount Wushu in Nanjing. The ridge is permeated with miasma and venomous creatures. Even the masters of various sects dare not go there rashly. With your current state, I'm afraid you'll have to make it a long-term plan. Okay, what about the Outer Lands? Master Xingzhou, the innkeeper back at Liu Village, told me that the Outer Lands are not safe. Do you know what's going on there? To tell you the truth, Zhanggu Pass leading to the Outer Lands has been closed for an entire month. In fact, I went to the Outer Lands because I had received a secret letter saying Tianlong Gang was suspected of colluding with the Yuan army. They seemed to plan to stir up disputes, which eventually led to the lockdown of Zhanggu Pass. We're heading to Satis. That's when I decided to venture deep into Li City to gather intel on Tilong Gang, except that it's okay, Master Qingzhou. Tilong Gang is to blame for what happened at the Valley of Dragon Slumber in my caravan, and I gotta avenge Kai Yi, Hu, and Zhao Jing. Although Qing Wu is dead, I still have a score to settle with Tilong Gang, so you already know. Speaking of which, Tilong Gang has committed a lot of crimes. I'm glad to know you have an ambition to eliminate them for the people, but I hope you understand that vengeance is not all there is, and you must not let it blind you. I get it. Thanks for the reminder, Master Qingzhou. But with the Zhanggu Pass closed, I probably won't be able to return to the Outer Lands for a while. I wonder how my uncle is doing. Don't worry. We're now planning to have more scouts sent to the Outer Lands. Write a letter if you're worried, and I will deliver it for you. That would be great. Thank you so much, Master Qingzhou. My uncle must be worried sick that I've been away for so long. I gotta write him and tell him I'm fine. I'm doing fine now. Please have it delivered to Liao City for me. Of course. By the way, have you noticed you have some internal energy? May I know who your Shifu is? Huh? Well, I don't have a Shifu. Back in Wudang Village, to clear the poison from my body, Master Jiang once taught me some moves of the 5 Immortal Mental Sutra. The 5 Immortals Mental Sutra? Yingfeng is dead because of me, and it's also my fault that you have nowhere to go. It's not your fault, Master Qingzhou. Well, there must be a reason our paths crossed and you went through a lot with Yingfeng. Would you like to stay in Wudang Sect and become my disciple? My choices are, of course. Of course I would. I have always admired Wudang Sect. It would be my great fortune to have you as my Shifu. I promise I will practice martial arts diligently, act righteously, do all the side quests, and never bring you shame. Good, I hear that you took out the thugs at Mount Wangzi. Now that you've joined the sect, I'm sure you'll have a bright future ahead of you. It's getting late. Go get some rest. Come to the main hall at noon tomorrow to perform the discipleship ceremony. Yes, Shifu. Before you go, is there anything else, Shifu? I want to remind you that Yingfeng had slain many members of various sects to protect Zate all those years ago. If someone were to find out that you are on good terms with him, it may bring you trouble. So never, ever mention anything regarding Wudang Village to anyone. Got it. Wait, I already told the lady from Zhangho Cult, but it's fine, I guess. What's the worst that could happen? Also, the 5 Immortal Mental Sutra is a secret treasure of Wushang Sect and is deemed heretical. Unless your life is at stake, you must not show it to anyone. Keep that in mind. Got it. Master Jiang also told me to keep it a secret. Good. Alright, go find Mo Win. He is outside the hall and will sort you out. Okay, got it. And then our school life begins. Mo Win! We're fellow disciples now. Fellow disciples? Did Shifu? Haha, yes. Master Qingzhou has taken me as his disciple. The discipleship ceremony is tomorrow. Shifu has not taken any disciples for years. He made an exception for you today. Congratulations, Yi. Thank you, Mo Win. From now on, I have a lot to learn from you. You are always welcome. We're fellow disciples and should look out for each other. Since the ceremony is tomorrow, I will take you to the Discipline's dorm first. The Discipline dorm is located at Yunji Peak to the west. Please follow me. Okay, thank you, Mo Win. Well, we made a friend and a bully on our first day at school. Interesting they're actually having a cutscene for this. I don't see any treasure chests either. just of note. Oh, I spoke too soon. You will live here from now on. Try and get some rest. All your fellow disciples will be present at the ceremony tomorrow. Make sure to keep your spirits up. Got it. Thank you, Mowin. I can't believe I joined the sect that Master Jiang used to be in. I finally get the chance to learn powerful martial arts. I will not let what happened at the Valley of Dragon Slumber and Wudang Village happen ever again. And once I become a powerful master, I'll go find Zhao Tong at the Wuxiang sect. If she's not having a good time there, I shall take her back. Oh, right. I also need to check on Uncle. Yeah, he'll definitely be surprised. Okay, enough. I should stop daydreaming. I gotta be well-mannered at the ceremony tomorrow. Better go to sleep now. Alright, chest, please. Okay, didn't we also pick up another pill? Low-grade blood elixir, max HP 10. Yes. %5 crit for the battle. Alright, I'm gonna finally, to celebrate joining the sect, let's open our 1-year anniversary gift pack. Obtained mount, red panda, and we got some pills. 100 stamina, 500 meridian points. Apparently we have some mystery chests too. Phoenix orchid and notes of distress and indigestion. All party members HP, stamina, meridians, stamina. Mystery chest. Apparently I have been opening my mystery chests. Refined spirit, coal, and reclusive life. Stamina. I just want to make sure we don't have anything else to pop. Yeah, here we go. Permanent increased defense use. Stamina. Meridian, stamina. Okay, I think that's everything. And just out of curiosity, what's our mount? Oh, nice. A little red panda one. Mount speed is 300. So it's the same as our horse. I actually like the horse. Okay. I feel like it's another scam. I'm just waiting for the tuition bill. Yeah. This is Wudang's forbidden area. No one's allowed to enter without the sect master's permission. No problem. Hello. Tai Chi generates 2 modes. The 2 modes generate the 4 forms. The 4 forms generate the 8 trigrams. He's an apprentice, and he knows a recipe. What do you like, friend? Or an ingredients? That's a little weird. Alright, well, what if I gave you a gold ingot? Oops. Gold ingot. There you go. Let's spar, friend. Oh, he's actually going to take 2 hits. Maybe you shouldn't have had a recipe I wanted. Got my gold ore back. The 2 form the 4 things. Math is my only weakness. Oh no. Unfortunately, we've actually gotten, because we've done all the side quests, we're kind of past a lot of these early recipes, but I still just want to get them, especially when we can get them from easy to fight people. That way we don't have to do something harder fight later if we're just doing it for the recipe. Alright, come on, buddy. Cough it up. Quit being stingy. There we go. Is that everything? Nope. We're gonna finish it off. Immune. Black gold ingot. Thank you, friend. Actually, can I sleep here now? That's actually relevant information. I think Yi's ultimate goal in life is to be able to sleep for free in every town. Alright, what's up here? This is the discipline guy. Wudang sect disciple. Oh, a turtle. Hello. One must act righteously. I agree. The might of Sen King Hall is known all over the Central Plains. Ooh, okay. He actually has recipes we don't know. Okay. Okay, that's just Healy stuff. Proficient. We could probably beat you up. But you don't have anything I immediately need. Alright, so what could I buy? Oh, these are cheap. Okay, yeah. Yes. 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 And yes. So, the Springirsium, a low-grade chaos elixir, permanently increase evasion by 0.2%. Defense by 2. Crit rate by 0.2. Attack by 2. Max MP by 10. Yi is gonna be cooking so hard between now and next time we play. Was that all my recipes? No, that's not what I want to do. Recipe. Learn all. Alchemy. I have not done any alchemy, unfortunately, so this has got a long grind ahead of us. Cinnabar is a big holdup. I need to find a place where I can get Cinnabar. That really seems to be the... Oh, hey, that's nice. I didn't notice that before. It's showing me the limit of these pills. That is awesome, actually. That is really awesome. Now I'll know exactly how many I need to grind. Okay. I'll take the spoiler. Can I get Cinnabar anywhere at the moment, or is that something I haven't unlocked yet? If anyone in chat knows. I do not seek the Tao, for it comes to me naturally. Alright, and you're the most humble Taoist I know. He's outstanding, so I can't beat him up. He has recipes I don't know. I'll be back. I'll be back. Ooh, we can consult. Okay, he knows martial arts that I do not have. And there's sword moves, which would be great. And cultivation methods, which would be really nice. Okay, if I wanted to be friends with you, what do you like? Consumables and ore. That is really easy. I can go to my mining pass, and I can get unlimited amounts of those if I needed to. Yeah, okay. Let's do black gold ore. 20. 32. 44. 48. Yeah, notice how that goes down slower and slower. 52. 56. The quality does not meet. Okay. Oops. Gift. So we need to go up in rarity. Wrought iron ingot. We can just produce those. Those aren't even hard to make. 64. You know, the first thing you should do when you go to a new school is find the teacher that's bribable, and you should just go bribe him. That's what I'm learning right now. Up to 80. I mean, that's enough, right? Consult. It is. I don't have enough martial points to learn that, but let's see what we could learn. Wudang. Okay, we might learn some of this from the story. Maybe I shouldn't go too ham crazy at the moment. I'll be back here very shortly, though. I'm glad we have an understanding. Oh, and a chest. We do have martial arts notes, too, that I can use if I need to. It is our duty to eliminate evil and uphold the way of righteousness. That's why I'm throwing you in jail for literally no reason other than I don't like you. Uh-huh. Unrivaled. I can't wait till I'm good enough to beat you up. Master Qingzhao. Don't think I'll forget. Sorry, Moli's chambers passed here, but Master Qingzhao's order, none may disturb him. Okay. Petalfall must have some rando mines. Also, the village mine you unlocked. Okay. So Cinnabar is going to be my holdup for some time, is what I'm hearing. He wants to cook so bad. Okay, hang on. Am I turned around? I can't go that way. But we don't have a local map. Okay, we talked to you. Okay, that's a dead end. Okay, there must just be a different direction right at the beginning that I didn't go. I'm glad that guy was so easily bribable. Here we go. Hello? One must act righteously. Alright, I don't need to bully him. Nothing we need. Hello? A lot has been going on in this sect lately. Oh, new recipe. What do you like, friend? You like fish. Me too, buddy. Here. Alright, and you are proficient, so... I may actually want to make sure we're all right here. I think we can move here. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. Bang. Good, good. Alright, I think we can auto that. That was fine. I like this guy. He's giving up the loot easy. 1 or 2 and we should be done. Feels really good knowing that I did all the side quests that we had available. I always hate the feeling that I missed something. Alright, and he gave it all up. Good man, good man. Dao meow. My fellow disciples have no idea how much materials cost these days. Yeah, inflation's killer, man. Outstanding. Alright, he's got cool stuff, but nothing I have to have, nor can I beat him up. That's the front door. Hello? Ever since the fight 3 years ago, I haven't been able to improve my swordplay. Alright, nothing we need. We talk to you. As members of righteous sects, we must eliminate evil. A gooey water pill. 1 evasion and a new claw blueprint. He's outstanding. I don't think we're not quite to outstanding yet. There are a lot of affairs in the sect and from other disciples. It's hard for me and Shifu to spare any more energy. Okay. Wudang is the leading Taoist sect. For more than 300 years, we have passed on the wisdom of the deities Xinwu and Elder Zhang Shanfeng. Principal Wudang sect. Members of Wudang sect shall never fall into villainy or depravity, nor partake in any form of crime. Yu Wenyi, a young man from the outer lands, has a heart of the great Tao. The sect has decided to take him in so that he may study and spread the way of righteousness. Bow to the great Tao, for it's the law of nature. Bow to the scriptures, for they are your code of conduct. Bow to your Shifu, for they guide your way forward. Is he reading off a notebook? So, you're now a disciple of Wudang. I, Yu Wenyi, hereby show my respect to Shifu. Good, good. Please rise. I had foreseen this day I saved you from Tilonggang. Thank you for saving my life, Shifu. You're most welcome. Mo Win, show Yi around the Wudang Mountains. Yes, Shifu. Yi, should you have any questions, feel free to ask Mo Win. Yes, Shifu. Come with me, Yi. Thank you, Mo Win. We joined a sect and got an achievement. You have joined our sect. Let me give you an overview of Wudang sect first. Please fill me in. Let's start with this place. This is Sen King Hall, the main hall of Wudang sect. Shifu usually handles sect's affairs here. In case of important events, other masters will come for discussion. Got it. So I can normally find Shifu in this place. You could say that. Let's head to the next place this way. This is Dongxiong Hall in the west. You can find Master Dao Wei here, who's in charge of the rules and precept of our sect. Now go meet Master Dao Wei. Okay, I'll go now. Hello. Greetings, Master Dao Wei. Now that the sect leader took you in, you're officially a member of Wudang sect. Remember your identity and abide by the rules, no matter where you are. Should you violate any rules, people in my Dongzhuang Hall will see to your punishment. Got it. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wudang lightness skill. Hey, every level increases stamina. I need that. We gain lightweight. We gain some extra ki. Okay, I think we have better than that. Next up is Zenwu Hall. Please follow me. You're gonna actually walk us all the way there? You sure are. This is Zenwu Hall in the east. You can find Master Dao Tong here, who handles the chores of our sect. All Wudang disciples are registered in the roster here. Now go greet Master Dao Tong and get your nameplate. Yes, Mo-Win. With the sword in my hand, my heart is free of dust. He does know a recipe I don't know. Greetings, Master Dao Tong. Oh, there you are, Yi. Your nameplate is ready. Please take it. With the nameplate, you'll be able to accept affiliation quests from Yuan Fing and earn affiliation credits. Got it. Thank you, Master Dao Tong. The nameplate of a new disciple of Wudang sect can only be claimed after joining Wudang sect. It is a symbol of the holder's status within the sect. Mo-Win, I've got the nameplate. Good. Keep it with you. It'd be proof of your identity within the sect. Alright, let's head to the next place. This is Hall of Inventory. You can find Master Dao Miao here, who manages our supplies and the warehouse. Every new disciple receives a Wudang robe. Go claim yours from Master Dao Miao. Okay, I'll go now. Greetings, Master Dao Miao. Oh, you must be Qingzhu's new disciple, Yu Wenyi. I heard about you from Yin Fing. Yes. What's the matter? Well, it's not a secret anyways. I should tell you in case you tread down the same path as him. Yin Fing was extremely talented at martial arts at a young age. Even Qing Zhao was no match for him. Anyone worth their salt knew the King Fing sword of Wudang. Even Master Yu Hao spoke highly of him. Everyone believed he would be the next sect leader in Wudang. What a pity he ended up being bewitched by the female cultist. Enough history lessons. You're here for a robe, right? Here, take it. Thank you, Master Dao Miao. Suits you well. Oh yeah? It does. Haha. So, where are we going next? Follow me. Nice, our little pixel art actually changed. This is Yuji Peak, where the Disciples' dorm and kitchen are located. I brought you here yesterday. This is Misty Peak, where the alchemy room, managed by Master Dao Xuan, is located. Go greet Master Dao Xuan and get some healing pills from him. Okay, I'll go now. Hello? Light shows in the room of nothingness, silence and quintessence send forth energy of the yang, refine it in a warm furnace, which is transformed into purple mist. Master Dao Xuan! Wisdom of the soul is born, all dustiness extinguished. Huh? Master Zhao Shuang, I am the sect leader's new disciple, I know. I'm working on a new pill. Do not bother me unless you have to. Just go. Yes, Master Zhao Shuang. Bring out luminous pearls. It's fully bright deep at night. Confusion incense recipe. Master Zhao Shuang seems to be obsessed with alchemy. Indeed, Master Zhao Shuang is known as a wonderful alchemist. Even the Imperial Court sometimes asks him to make pills. That's impressive. Now, you need to pay attention. Don't mention pills. Dude, don't worry, we got an in. We got an in. He just doesn't want to out himself in front of Mo Win. We're good. This is Tianzhou Peak, where Master Qingzhao is in charge of. The Hall of Ancestors is located here, in which the ancestral tablets of our predecessors are enshrined. Shifu told me that Zuwin's sword, the sword belonging to our founder, is also enshrined here, though I've never seen it. The Hall of Ancestors only opens when a new sect leader ascends to the seat. Well, Master Qingzhao is just up ahead. Go and greet him as well. But, alright, I'm going. Greetings, Master Qingzhao. Now that you're officially one of us, you better keep what I'm gonna say in mind. Since ancient times, the righteousness and the evil have always been at opposite sides. It's your duty to act righteously and eradicate the evil. From now on, you must distance yourself with the evil thugs who have abandoned their sect. But Master Jiang was not... ridiculous. You should know that the world is full of evil. Jiang Yinfeng colluded with the cultists and chose to be evil. Just because he saved your life doesn't make him an upright man. We're sworn brothers. We shared the booze. I'm sorry, I cannot agree. But Master Jiang was always an upright man. Hopeless brat. You think evil thug will go around telling everyone that they're bad? You'd better sharpen your eyes in the future, lest you easily get fooled. I mean, that's actually good advice for poor Yi. Is Master Qingzhao looking out for me? I'll always remember your wise words, Master Qingzhao. You'd better do. If you ever do anything evil, I'll take care of you myself. You look petrified. Master Qingzhao must have given you a lesson. You don't say. That was quite a lesson. It's alright. Master Qingzhao knows right from wrong. Just be respectful and he won't be too hard on Wudang's disciples. Thanks for the reminder, Mo-Win. Alright. Now that you have a thorough knowledge of Wudang Sect, you're ready to learn some basic martial arts. Really? Can I start learning martial arts now? Heh, of course. Let's head to Swordplay Platform. Yeah, sure, why not? Ace says, it's not his fault. He was high on the strongest drug of them all. Love. Mo-Win. What brought you here? Oh, isn't the man behind you a new fellow? Hello. I wanted to talk to you back in the main hall. Wow. Now I've got a closer look. You're indeed pretty with a striking appearance. I don't think pretty's used in that way. Haha, aren't you pretty now? Yi, the man in front of you is Mo Qi, the disciple of Master Qingzhao. Next to him is Yuan Qi, a master of Dao Miao. Mo Qi, Yuan Qi, it's a pleasure to meet you. Nice to see you. Haha, come on, we're fellows. There's no need for all this courtesy stuff. Your name is Yuan Yi, right? Mind if I call you Yi? Not at all. Alright, I brought Yi here to teach him some basic martial arts. Don't hang around, go practice your swordplay. Got it, Mo-Win. Come on, I want to be part of this. I heard Yi showed Yuan Ming what he's got the moment he arrived. Why don't you let me stay and check out how capable he is? Fine, but Yi is still new. Make sure you don't injure him while sparring with him. Of course, don't worry, Mo-Win. Before we start, I'll brief you on various sects. Oh boy, let me get some water. Nowadays, Wudang Sect and Shaolin Temple are the two leading organizations. Up next are Beggar Sect with a numerical advantage, and Lishuan School that belongs to the Imperial Court, and Mingjiang Manor, known for sword forging skills. There's also others like the Wuxiang Sect of Nanjing, Condor School in the west, and Zhanhu Cult in the Outer Lands. They often act secretly, making it hard to tell whether they're good or evil. Be careful if you ever run into them. Zhang Ho cult. But one of their members, a lady, helped me defeat the mountain leopard in Mont Wangzi. Wait, I thought we agreed we weren't going to tell anyone that. What are you doing, Yi? Don't let them fool you. Nothing good ever comes from making friends with those people. Even their 2 guardians and 4 envoys have killed countless people, let alone their leader, Zhang Li. I hear that people call the Yin Guardian, Fang Kohai, the Bloody Butcher because he slaughtered a whole sandy sect in the Outer Lands. He's that ruthless? It's hard to tell just from looking at him. Travel in Jinghu more and you'll understand. I will, thank you both. Okay, let's carry on. All the organizations I mentioned have martial arts they excel at. For example, Shaolin monks are not big fans of killing and fight with their fists, while beggar sect disciples learn polearm techniques because their leader wields the green bamboo staff. Zhao Ho cult excels at saber play, and Conger school at hidden weapon. As for Wudang sect, we're known for our sword play. Of course, other than Shifu and Master Qingzhao, Master Daimo's Tai Chi and Master Daowin's saber play should not be underestimated either. But in your current state, these moves are a bit too obtuse for you. Find Master Dao Miao later to learn the basic fist technique and saber play if you're interested. You can gradually work your way up. Got it. That's it for today. Since Shifu and I both practice swordplay, I'll teach you the basic Wudang swordplay today. Also, I see that you don't have a handy weapon. Right. Shifu gifted this sword to me when I officially joined Wudang. Now, I'm gifting it to you. Consider it a welcoming gift from me. Do we tell him that we have a way better sword? What a good sword! Thank you, Mo Win. Glad you like it. Hey, what about me? You didn't give me anything when I joined the sect. Master Qingzhao had prepared everything for you back then. You didn't need me to give anything. Plus, Tianlong Gang has killed many civilians in the Outer Lands. Shifu's been preoccupied and entrusted Yi to me. Naturally, I should look out for him. Never thought things about Tianlong Gang have become this serious. Alright, I will now demonstrate the Wudang swordplay. Watch carefully, Yi. Sure. Wudang swordplay originates from the 5 phases and 8 trigrams. Its essence is to strike and counteract at critical moments. Give it a go, Yi. Okay. Hold on. Strike faster here. Use your wrist. And here, lift your arm. I see. I get it now. Good. Try again. Sure. Got it. How did I do this time? Not bad. With a little help, you were able to grasp the essentials. Now, I'll teach you the Wudang cultivation method. With the method, your swordplay will be even more powerful. Gather your inner ki, move the sword with your will, concentrate the power on your arm. Move the sword with my will, concentrate the power on my arm. He is a pretty good cultivator. I think I got it. Good, you're a quick learner. It took almost no time to master it. You truly are talented. No wonder you can win sect leader King Zhou's favor. Haha, it's all because of Mo Win's a good teacher. So what are you waiting for? Now that you learned the move, come spar with me to sharpen it. I'm ready, Mo Ki. Oh. Double O. I really wish it wouldn't auto into these battles like that. I think we can get away with this. We can. He's already used his ranged move. Yeah, let's hit with the big one. He got a coiling dragon staff blueprint and a silver petal-like dart. Thanks for holding back. Have you really just learned the moves? Even though I held back, your internal energy seems too strong for a rookie. Internal energy? Could it be the 5 Immortal Mental Sutra I learned? But Shifu told me not to tell anyone. I'll have to keep it a secret. Haha, it's because you held back your full power. Otherwise, I wouldn't last a round against you. Haha, cut it out. You're a worthy opponent, and we gotta spar a couple more times. Come on, let's bring it on again, but Moin, urgent quest. Are you free now? What is it? The village head of King He Village wrote to ask for our help, saying there were bandits causing trouble. But King He Village is not far from Wudang. It's close to Peking City, under the jurisdiction of Li Xiang School. Bandits wouldn't dare do anything over there. Master Dao Tong thinks there's more to it, and want to send you to check out the place. Of course, I'll go now. Oh, Yi has never undertaken an affiliation quest yet. Why don't you come with me and see how it's done? Sure. Moin, Yi, how could you just leave me behind? Take me with you. Ahem. Moki, I got a message to you from Master King Zhao when I'm heading here, saying he would come see if you have made any progress in martial arts. What? Fine. Guess I'm not getting away with it today. Remember to hang out with me once you get back. Of course we will. Thunderbolt's really doing the work. Yeah, that's probably our best ability, frankly. The fact that it can reset their action bar is ridiculous. Phew, Moki really has a way with people. By the way, I heard that there are 3 Mo's in Wudang. Where's the third Mo? Mo Li is Master Qingzhou's only son. He's been confined to bed for years and needs rest cure. I'll take you to see him sometime. Let's go. We have a village to check. All right, Mo Win. I'll do my best for the village. Calm down. King He Village lies southwest of Wudang Sect. Let's go to the village head for more details first. Sure. I mean, I've already cleared the side quest. Don't worry about it, man. Mo Win joined the party. All right. Did we get any books? Yes, we did. Abilities. Okay, so we have Gray Pine Swordplay. We hit 2 away, doesn't use any MP, and increases our evasion when we use the move. Our new move, it deals damage and increases other Wudang Sect swordplay. Okay, let's just upgrade that straight away. All right, we would not use that, and we would not use that. Let's just get those out of the way. Special moves, nothing new. Mighty moves, nothing new. Nothing new on uniques. Wudang lightness skill. I don't think that's as good as this, right? 2 stacks. Yeah, that's way better. But if I level this up, we could get stamina, so yoink. I will take the stamina, thank you. Cultivation method. We now know Wudang cultivation method. Every level increases meridian points by yada yada yada. Sadly, we actually have really good cultivation. Wudang increase all Wudang Sect moves by 15%. So not really worth it at the moment. I think we'll still level it up. Almost finished it up. 16. So we would trade out Great Mountain Cultivation. But I like this one a lot because that's our shield ability. So we buff with this. This increases our damage. This has really high stats and can heal us. And that gives us a shield. So I don't think I'm going to mix those out at the moment. Do we have a new outfit? How do I see outfits? How do I see outfits? I mean, yes, we do, I suppose. Am I able to change? We're all looking dandy now. 303. Strike. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, I want to go talk to our boyo, who's going to hook us up. And let's see if we want to learn anything. I can spend some of my books to get the points. All right. Hello? Consult. Okay, so what we're short on is martial points, so I could learn these if I want. Every enemy hit increases the user's damage of all Wudang swords. Okay, so we could really lean into Wudang stuff. Drifting Cloud Swordplay. Okay, range 3. That is actually something that would be nice. Increases evasion and defense. While Drifting Cloud's in effect, every stack restores HP after evading. Okay, we could double down into that. Tai Chi Swordplay. Okay, this is a sword move. It would give us a bigger AoE than we currently have. Decreases defense of target by 40%. Dang. Okay, and I don't think... Do we have a unique move? I don't think we do. Increases damage of Tai Chi swordplay by 12% for every stack of Tai Chi. Okay. Breeze step, so a movement skill. The inner four limitless. Okay. We already know that one. Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to learn some of those. For every stack, blocks 20% of damage. Gain 1 to 2 stacks of this effect each time the cultivation method is used. This effect has a 30% chance to stack 1 per turn while it lasts. Every stack increases key gathering speed up to 5. At 5 stacks, restores 10% MP every turn for 5 turns if the user's MP is below 30. That's actually a nice one too. We could block a whole bunch of damage with that. Tai Chi Marvel Force is a cultivation method. Gives us stacks of Tai Chi. Okay. I don't think we're going to find these right now. I'm definitely going to in the near future. I just want to make sure we don't learn any more for free while we're kind of in this intro quest area. Some of those would be really nice, though. We could really lean into the Wudang swords with all those damage buffs. Have you heard that someone is selling Eastern Sea Pearl in Peking City? Eastern Sea Pearl? You don't see that every day. Let's go check it out. There you go. Okay, we are heading to Qinghe Village. I know we've been there before. To the east. Have you heard about the crazy beggar? What? A crazy beggar? And you consider yourself Mr. Know-It-All in Jinghu? How could you not know about this? I heard there's a crazy beggar who intercepts lone travelers near Wushu City. How is some common beggar newsworthy? With bandits and burglars everywhere, am I expected to know each one? He intercepts people. I never said he was robbing them. After stopping someone, he claims they share a predestined connection and insists they purchase a book from him. A book? What sort of book? How much can a mere book cost? You'd be surprised. The beggar demands 100 teals of silver up front, and not just money. You must kowtow and accept him as your shifu. Goodness. Is acquiring a book or adopting a father? What kind of book would warrant such conditions? Are you familiar with Comandress Mu, one of Ning's 4 founding generals? Well, who doesn't know Comandress Mu? She conquered many lands alongside the founding emperor. But didn't the Mu family vanish long ago? That's precisely why it's so valuable. According to the beggar, this book is Mu's Art of War. Heavens above, are you sure? Only the beggar knows for sure, but haven't you noticed an increasing number of people traveling to Gusu lately? Mu's Art of War and a crazy beggar near Gusu City. Okay, we're getting all kinds of stuff stacked up. I'm going to actually pop my nose into Peking City just to check that pearl rumor. See if there's anything new around here. Also, are you willing to talk yet? Practicing martial arts and strengthening the body is the way of the righteous. We have him at 0. If we try to gift you, what do you like? How about a sword? We don't know each other. I can't accept this. Alright. Alright, we've robbed you blind. You have a new quest. Great timing. There's something I need help with. What's troubling you, Dr. Zhang? I'm making a refined bear snake pills. A bear snake? That's horrific. It's like a naga, but instead of a person, it's a bear top. But lack a few ingredients. I was thinking of getting someone to collect them for me, and that's when you came in. Easy. What kind of ingredients do you need? You can probably tell from the name. I need bear and snake gallbladders, but those beasts are too fierce for me to handle. Easy, I'll be back soon. Okay, we actually have some of that. Hey, miss, I saw you laying here when I was having breakfast. It's been over 2 hours. What are you doing? It's nothing big. I'm just waiting for a special person to sell a treasure to. Treasure? You mean the thing under the red cloth? That I can't tell you. Fine, keep your secrets. You know the lady's been here for 5 days, but hasn't shown anyone what she's selling. Heh. 5 days? Quite strange indeed. Judging by the shape under the cloth, it should be an orb. What extraordinary treasure would make her go to such lengths? My, I haven't drawn a favorable fortune in days, yet the omens keep telling me to wait here. Heavens, are you testing me? Oh well, as a diviner, how can I blame what fate places before me? It's already past dawn, time of the dragon, when dragons are said to cast rain. The plowing's done, the rain has fallen, so is it time? Tan says, I vaguely remember you need to beat up disciples in the martial club to gain the leader's attention. Okay, maybe we could check on that. Is she drawing divination? Upper fire, lower earth. It signifies bright fire in the sky. The time of dragons casting rain is passing, and now the fire sign of clear skies after rain. It foretells great gains, a most auspicious sign. Is it finally time for me, you, to find whom I've been waiting for? Ugh, creak. Thank you all for waiting. I heard Peking City is a prosperous place with all kinds of visitors, which is why I've brought a rare treasure here, seeking its destined owner. Everyone, may I have your attention? Eh? Why is she suddenly changing her mind? Didn't you hear her? She said she's waiting for the treasure's destined owner. Could it be? Aha. She changed her mind the moment I arrived. Obviously, I'm the destined one. Miss, quit teasing and show us the treasure. All in good time, folks. Here it is. Wow! A pearl that big. A pearl so clear would be rare, even fingertip size, but this, it's as large as a child's fist. And we've dealt with a lot of children fists. This must be priceless. Calling it a rare treasure is an understatement. Miss, I'm no expert. Even I can tell this pearl's value is beyond imagining. I doubt anyone here could afford it. While this pearl is quite rare, the price is something everyone can afford. What do you mean? See these manuals? They all hold the same old martial arts technique. Whoever masters it within 7 days can find me at the inn in Peking City, and they can claim the Eastern Sea Pearl. Martial arts? If it's an elaborate technique, 7 days might not be enough. Ha! A pearl this size, I'll memorize the 4 books and 5 classics if you ask me to, let alone learn some technique. Give me one. Such spirit, I look forward to seeing you claim it. Haha, you can count on me. Coley says, I hard recommend you read a guide. This game has too much missing content and save loss after 293,483 hours of playing. Coley traveling from the future to save us from missing content. Respect. I've mentioned before, I've tried to lightly research so I don't miss major things. I don't want to like fully read a guide though, because I want to not play it kind of unspoiled. So I'm sure we will miss some stuff. 7 days for a lifetime of wealth? What have I got to lose? Give me one too. Give me one. With the Eastern Sea Pearl as a promised reward, all the manuals in front of the girl in yellow disappeared in a few moments. Whew, I wonder if the one foretold in my divination is among them. That pesky old monkey stealing my swordplay was trouble enough. Heavens, no more such unfortunate events. Huh? Someone's still here? If I'm not mistaken, you were in the crowd earlier, weren't you? But you didn't ask for a copy. Are you not interested in the Eastern Sea Pearl? That pearl is truly a world-class treasure, and the technique you want people to master is intriguing. But I'm more curious why you're giving such a priceless treasure away on the street, and even offering an elaborate technique. This way of business is truly unheard of. Since it's priceless, how can it be measured in gold? Rest assured, for this deal, what Wei Yui seeks is something more priceless. Wei Yi? Bu Wei Yi, the mountain's reflection. That's me. Since you're here, you might as well take one, these copies. Huh? There happens to be one copy left. Haha. The last copy's yours. If you manage it, come find me at the inn. Farewell. It's a fan art. Oh no. She draws on DeviantArt. Uh-oh. A manual given by Bu Wei Yu. Used to learn King Yu fan art. Alright, well we could be a bit of an artist, I don't know. Could happen. Bu Wei Yu, the mountain's reflection. This says King Yu fan art. No manuals to learn. Excuse me? Use? That was a little weird. Those who wield fans as weapons are quite rare here in Jinghu. Most utilize the ribs for striking acupoints, though some prefer fans with ribs forged of fine iron concealing hidden blades. Generally speaking, folding fans create countless variations, so users primarily focus on skillful techniques. However, this particular technique, according to the manual, this technique treads a life-risking path. The moves are vicious, they emanate a domineering spirit. Something feels amiss about this. Miss Bu appeared so elegant and refined, so why would she entrust this manual to others as part of a wager? The Eastern Sea Pearl is priceless. This King Yu fan art is remarkably ingenious. It must be worth practicing before visiting Miss Bu at the inn in Peking City. She specifically mentioned that one must master this fan technique to obtain the Eastern Sea Pearl. Presumably, I'd need at least 8/10 proficiency to be deemed worthy. And I'd also need an appropriate weapon. I should go see the blacksmith in Peking City. Greetings! Looks up and down. Young man, don't tell me you're also here for an iron fan. So you are then. How strange. Why do so many people suddenly want fans these days? It's not that I won't sell you, but iron fans normally might not sell even one a month. I only kept a few in stock, and they're all purchased yesterday. I should have known others would come here. Is there any way I might purchase an iron fan? Well, I'm the only one in Peking City who forges iron fans. Either you purchase an ordinary fan from the merchant next to me, or you'll have to forge one yourself. I have iron fan blueprints right here in my shop. You can purchase one from me. The merchant probably only sells ordinary paper fans. To obtain an iron fan, I'll need to forge one myself. Alright, thank you for the information. I feel like this is scam number like 10. I feel like we're gonna get scammed again. Alright, learn it. Good thing I'm pretty good at forging. It's not an other. Sword. I mean, it should say fan, right? Full arm. Apparently it's a fist weapon. Iron fan advanced blueprint. We have everything we need. Forge. Now that I prepared a substitute weapon, I should begin practicing Kiyuan fan art. 7 days is not a generous time frame. I shouldn't venture too far from town. The woods near Peking City should provide enough space. Or, how expensive are we talking? Fan. Okay, we don't actually have a technique to learn yet. Okay, so he wants us to go to the woods near town. Well, let's finish peeking around before we do that. I already beat you up. No new side quests. Let's go see if the little robber urchin's still here. She is. Okay, somebody mentioned we might need to beat up his friends. I've already beaten up this guy. And that probably means I've beaten up this guy. Yep, already complete. So, just not yet far enough in the story, I assume. All right. Woods near Peking City. Mirkwood, I assume that must mean. Okay, this is definitely the DLC, by the way. Yeah, we'll do that. Wild Boar Woods, Mirkwood, or Monkey Woods? Monkey Woods. Oh, down there. Monkey Woods is something I haven't really ground a lot in. We could gain some loot I don't have a lot of. Oh, there you go. 2 hours later. After practicing this King Yuan fan art, I can see the brilliance, but something feels off. It relies on an all-or-nothing aggressive approach, lacking the grace and versatility of a conventional fan technique. Then why use a fan at all? Daggers would certainly suit this approach better. While practicing just now, I noticed several vulnerabilities in the moves, barely concealed by their aggressive nature. Excessive force leads to brittleness. When Master Jiang taught me the techniques, he focused on agility and adaptability. If I integrate his style and hold back slightly, it would leave room for improvisation and cover the vulnerabilities. Could it create a new form of this fan technique? It seems plausible. I might as well try. Yi learned a new skill. Story battle ahead. Like, random woman attacked me? This is awkward. You also changed up my skills, but not my dance. Dance your heart out, Yi. Well, that's a dangerous amount. What do we got? Fate reversing fan technique. Deals damage to targets within 2 grids in a straight line. Does not use MP. Gains lightweight. That's kind of nice to have on a basic attack. For every stack of lightweight, attacking with this move restores HP and MP. Ooh, juicy. 2 stacks of stagnant. I don't know what stagnant does. We gain deft and charged attack for every person hit. That's a big AoE. Applies 2 stacks of grievous wound and crumbling world bound. This move deals extra damage equal to 3 times the strength of the target. Interesting. So it hits harder the more stronger they are. Okay, other palm techniques. All right, hit her. That was not a lot of damage. That was not a lot of damage, and she's just literally railroading me. Apparently I'm like stunned. Apparently I'm just literally chain stunned. I hope I didn't need to win this fight. Let's get the Healy thing up, I guess? Yeah. Defeated. By holding back, I can use the agility to offset the flaws. This reveals the true brilliance of the technique. I wonder who the creator is. Even so, minor flaws remain. It seems there are still mysteries in this technique. Anyways, rushing martial arts training is never a good idea. Now that I've learned the technique, I should head to the inn in Peking City to find Miss Boo. Did we actually learn the technique? Fist weapon. Yep. So he said I should learn it to level 8. Do we still not have a... Yeah, none of these are that technique. I assume it's this one, maybe? It's a must-lose fight. Yeah, it better be if she's going to be able to chain stun me. Lucifer says it's more of a look how cool the fan is. Fair. Alright, I am going to pop a book. They said level 8, so I'm going to just make sure we do that. I don't know if it actually matters, but... Sure. 5,000 points will get us there. Alright, finish that off. Gathering Storm. I don't think that's the fan technique. I think this is the fan technique. I think this is something else we learned somewhere else. I think this is too. Well, no, we had this equipped in that fight. Let's upgrade that. I can always grind more points, so it's kind of whatever. All right, we will finish that one off too. All right, let's trade this out for now, and we'll see if we like it or don't like it. Put that one. Stun is the stagnant debuff. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. That would be really nice to have somebody who could do that in addition to me being able to reset people. It says fan in skill description. Okay, so... Ah, I see. Fan weapon. Fist. Fist. Fan. I'm an impressor. Fist weapon. Fan weapon. Already maxed. And you know what? I have the extra points anyways. Let's just do that. In case I ever want those. Okay, we got it. Hello, sir. Are you here to dine or stay? Greetings. I'm looking for Miss Boo Weiyu. Has she been staying here recently? Miss Boo, bad timing. Several people came looking for her just moments ago and she left with them. She left? They came at dusk. If it's for the Eastern Sea Pearl, a nighttime visit isn't the most strange choice, but several people taking away, something's amiss. Madam, do you know where they went? You're a fanboy now. +1 pun point for French. Well, I didn't ask, but judging by the direction, they probably headed outside the city. I see, thank you. My pleasure, sir. Remember to come visit the inn again when you can. I must go find her now, but certainly farewell. Those people took Miss Boo outside Peking City. They must be after her priceless pearl. She could be in danger. I need to head outside the city and find her. We've walked far enough. This spot is spacious. Shouldn't you demonstrate the technique you've mastered? Fan technique? Girl, is this your first day in Jinghu? Not exactly, but I did just start my journey. Is there a problem? Naive little girl. Why do you think we brought you all this way? Be smart. Hand over the Eastern Sea Pearl and we won't make this difficult. If you want the pearl, all you have to do is master the technique. Why resort to such underhanded methods? Isn't that right, Snow Mouse? Squeaks with menacing intent. Fine, play dumb. Then we're done playing nice. Get her. Nin. Don't even think about it. Hey, you're that guy from before. Look out, miss. I'll get you out of here. Oh, but you'll regret meddling in our business. Guys, stay sharp. I don't care how you handle them, but don't damage the pearl. Why won't any of them listen to me? Alright, she's gonna absolutely blow these people up. So she knows the Jinghu cultivation method, basic lightness. Okay, fan technique. Okay, the slanted move. Yep, we like that one. Gathering Storm has that stagnation. So if we run here and we gather, no. Gather. There you go. I think we might have found some more thick thighs. Alright, we'll stun these guys. He is already defeated, apparently. Class 8. That was not the difficulty of a Class 8 mob. Oh, that's King Yun fan art. He managed to learn it in 3 days. Could it be the one my divination foretold? Masters, please, we weren't thinking. Let me guess. You had to do this to support your family and seek our mercy? Yes. Earlier you mocked my inexperience in Jinghu, yet you seasoned martial artists resort to such worn excuses? Well, Miss Boo is quite skilled. That's why she dared come alone. She must have planned to teach these people a lesson. I wonder what other tricks she has up her sleeve. Miss Boo, you're clearly trying to exploit your supposed inexperience with these tacky tricks. If you won't want to dirty your hands. No, please, sir, master. We're fools. Please spare us. We'll never do it again, we swear. There's no need to bloody your hands either. My recent divinations warned against bloodshed at this time. Though you were foolish enough to cross our path, I'll show you mercy and let you walk away with your life. Thank you for sparing us. Since Miss Boo has spoken, we'll overlook your offense. However, you did plot to deceive her for the Eastern Sea Pearl. While you may escape death, you cannot escape punishment. Exactly. If you truly wish to reform, shouldn't you first make amends? What punishment do you have in mind? Since you came seeking riches, perhaps you can buy your way out of trouble today. Leave behind all your valuables and you may take your leave. Uh-oh. I think we might be corrupted off of the path of righteousness. Fair enough. Why are you all laying there gawking? Didn't you hear the lady hand over everything? Don't forget yourself. Yes, how could I possibly forget? We did it for righteousness. It's okay. It's okay. They're bad guys. That makes it okay. Masters, we are but poor folk. This is truly all we have. Is this generally everything you have? Yes, there's nothing more. Perhaps I wasn't clear before. I said everything of value. I meant exactly that. Everything. Surely you don't mean... That's precisely what I meant. 50 coins. I told you, she's a deviant artist. I knew it. These people have gotten their just desserts. Great. It's a relief nothing went wrong tonight. Though you're an exceptional martial artist, such bold action is still rather risky. Miss Boo? Is it not equally risky for you to rescue a lone maiden in these wild woods at night? Who knows what fearsome villains might lurk here? Am I gonna get robbed too? Hee hee. Look, that's not what it's not that I'm ungrateful. Your timely rescue truly moves me. But the world follows its principles and fate its path. I entered Jinghu pursuing my own aspirations, fully aware of the danger. So you needn't worry. I only agreed to come here because these people pose no real threat. Aspiration? Does that have something to do with the Queen Yu fan art? Indeed, and unless I'm mistaken, you just used it. I suppose I did. I'd been studying it and must have used it instinctively during the fight. Excellent. After 3 days of waiting, finally someone who's mastered King Yuan fan art. It's already too late for the inn to open. Could you come meet me at the inn in Peking City so I can host you? I'd like to properly thank you for today and discuss something with you. And of course, I'll present you with the Eastern Sea Pearl. I can definitely stop by, Miss Boo. However, the pearl is too valuable. Having learned the technique, I'm actually more curious about its origins. Please keep the pearl. How unexpected. But our agreement stands and I'm a woman of my word. Tomorrow you shall receive both the pearl and the story behind the fan art. The hour grows late. I must take my leave. Snowmouse, come! Snowmouse? Is that the little white monkey? Now we're meeting again. Will you not share your name? I've already told you mine. Aha, our previous meeting had indeed been rather rushed. I apologize for not introducing myself sooner. My name is Yuwen Yi. Yuwen Yi. Yi. The character Yi, composed of walking and rabbit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got a carnivore on our hands. A full move above, aligned with the dark yin signs. Dark yin gaps reveal moon rabbit, and its walking suggests Yi, completion born of infiniteness, a sign of perfection. Miss Boo? Oh, pardon me. Perhaps tonight's events have left me wary. Anyways, my apologies. I'll take my leave now. Until tomorrow. Nin nin. Boo Wei Yu, the mountain's reflection. Wei Yu, meaning moon. Little Yi is so back. Alright. We will not be tempted into the way of the fan with Yi. We will stay true to our path. We'll also stay true to our seeking free lodging for the night, because we got the crap beaten out of us in that fight. Little Yi Rizmaster. Hey, that's a cultivation technique, right? Alright, and we're going to learn our lesson because we could have had a big oops earlier. Make our save. Okay. Yeah, we'll lop in. You fulfilled your part of our agreement. Please accept the Eastern Sea Pearl. Miss Boo appears gentle on the surface, but is actually strong-willed. Since we made a pact, refusing it would be discourteous. I should accept it. Thank you. This is truly a precious gift. I shall remember your generosity. It is an accessory. And about equal to what we have. Become immune to dazzle and dread. Okay. Also, the Peacock Fan, which is a tier 4 weapon. That's better than anything we have. That's a pretty nice weapon. Gentle smile. The true worth of treasure depends on the owner, Mr. Yuan. I can see that you're not one to prize material wealth. To you, this pearl may hold less value than sharing wine or conversation with me here. Would you not agree? It's nice to know you think so highly of me, but indeed, the pleasure of conversing with someone as extraordinary as yourself far outweighs the value of the pearl. I feel the same way, which is why the pearl merely represents the fulfillment of a promise. Don't worry about it. Initially, I was trying to be polite, but now, this pearl has acquired a different meaning, one I shall truly cherish. A different meaning? Here's to a new meaning. Cheers. After a few rounds, oh no. She's getting you drunky. Stay strong. Mr. Yuan, you expressed interest in the origins of the King Yuan fan art last night. Does that curiosity still remain? This technique is both unique and ingenious. Unlike any martial arts I've encountered, my interest certainly persists. In that case, I'd like to ask you first, what kind of martial arts do you think it is? Well, at first glance, it appears to be fierce, comprising powerful close combat moves. Though clever, such deadly fighting methods alone cannot be considered supreme martial arts. What's more, these close-range moves seem better suited for weapons like daggers than fans. During practice, several movements felt unnatural. Sounds like it was quite challenging to master. How did you manage it then? I believe the fan technique should embrace grace and fluidity, so whenever I encountered restrictions, I introduced some nimble variations. Only then did I barely manage it. You must possess extraordinary insight to uncover these in such a brief time, even faster than the 7 days I anticipated. It's just, though I've mastered the technique, I feel there's still more to understand. It can't be this simple. Such insights proves your extraordinary potential. This technique indeed holds deeper mystery. Have you heard of Master King Yuan, a well-known martial artist from 100 years ago? Master King Yuan. To be honest, I'm from Lao City in the Outer Lands, not familiar with the Central Plains history. It will be sold in an hour. But judging by the names, could this fan technique be Master King Yuan's legacy? Indeed, the original version left behind Master King Yuan. A century ago, Master King Yuan's reputation soared in Jinghu with this exquisite fan technique. Yet, at fame's peak, Master King Yuan decided to sail to Eastern Sea Isle and retire there. Eastern Sea Isle. Miss Boo, with your possessing the original version of the technique, are you Master King Yuan's descendant? Well, I do have ties to Master King Yuan's legacy, but I'm not exactly a descendant or successor. Mr. Yuan, I came from the Isles of the Eastern Sea. The Pearl Challenge I announced in Peking City was to find someone with exceptional insight who could help me obtain the legacy left by Master King Yuan. You possess not only that, but also a chivalrous heart. To me, you couldn't be more perfect. Would you consider accompanying me across the Eastern Sea to the Isles? The Isles of Eastern Sea? Does this legacy hold great importance to you? About that, might you permit me to keep it a secret, one to be revealed to you after you agree? To reach the Isles, you must first take a ship at Immortal Crossing, port east of Ning. Ocean vessels differ greatly from riverboats and will need to recruit many sailors. There's no rush to depart, you still have time to answer. When you've made up your mind, meet me at Immortal's Crossing. Oh, a lead at last? Come, Snow Mouse. Eastern Sea Isle and Master King Yuan. Someone who created such technique must be remarkable. I wonder what kind of person Master King Yuan was. An Immortal's Crossing east of Ning. When I'm ready, I should seek Miss Boo there. Master King Yuan, Master King Yuan. Do you know this name, Ling? I may have heard my Shifu mention it during our lessons. So Sect Leader Mu should know about Master King Yu. If there's time, I should go to King Mu's sect and ask her. Okay, we can sure do that. Okay, I am gonna go refresh my coffee though. I'm starting to feel a little twitch in my voice here. So I'm gonna give us a 5-minute AFK. If you haven't already, don't forget to leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying it. I'd appreciate that. I'm gonna throw up a 5-minute counter and I'm gonna tell YouTube that they can run an ad if they would like. I suggest you get up, give yourself a stretch yourself, grab a drink, and we will be right back. All right. Coffee in hand, ready to rock. Okay, I don't think we're going to be pursuing that particularly anytime soon. I do want to push forward a little bit more. We may stop by at the sect and check in for more info. Okay, bear snake, defeat bears at precipice. Okay, bears at precipice. Back with a cold drink. Yeah, it's hot here, but I have AC. Yeah, it's been pretty warm where I'm at too. I think we're up in the mid 90s Fahrenheit at the moment. Summer, so to be expected where I'm at. Okay, precipice. There, okay. We only need... Actually, hang on a second. We don't need anything. We have that. Grumble, grumble. I don't even remember where we got that from. The physician and pig king say, shoot, I thought I read that as we had 3 out of 5, so I was just wrong on that. All right, let's go turn that in. Your UK does not do AC, and we were 100% not built for heat. It's a very, very dry heat where I'm at, so that also helps. Wet, moist heat is so much more miserable. Yep. I got your stuff. Dr. Zhang, I have the bear and snake gallbladders you need. Very good, but it will take some time to refine the herbs. Please take this time to get me some shuwu and lingzi. Is anything wrong? Is there anything else you need? Perhaps it's better if you tell me everything at once. Haha, just those two, nothing else. I have the showu and lingzi you needed. Good, well, there aren't any more ingredients, are there? You said that was it. It's not ingredients, I blew up the furnace. Are you sure you're just making pills? We're cooking. Don't pretend you know anything about making pills. Anyways, it's broken now and I need another one. Could you ask the blacksmith to make you one? That'll take forever. A furnace needs time and care before it can be properly used. What should we do now? Don't you have a spare one? Haha, Master Daojuan of Wudang has a Juigong furnace. He and I go way back. Please borrow it from me, and I'll give you the pills when it's done. Master Daojuan. Okay, I'll try. I feel like we're getting used again. Have we fought a tiger yet? I want to say yes, because we finished the tiger quest. We had to collect tiger bones or something. So I want to say yes. Why do you ask? I know where they're at. They're on Mount Tiger or whatever. I can't 100% say for sure I did, but I think we fought those. By the way, move Malwin to active party. Oh, I didn't even realize he was in my party at the moment. Yeah, we could do that. Hang on. Does remove just remove them from my party? My active party? That was not what we wanted. That's exactly what I didn't want. Why would you ever do that? All right, so I want to change deployment. Take out Wuhai. Confirm. Deploy. Double click character. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. How close to the harem party? Not very close. Not very close, unfortunately. the tiger whip. I believe, yeah, I remember saying something about that item, I think. So I do vaguely remember it, I think. Okay. Party solved. Hello, man. This is who we were supposed to talk to, right? Master Dao Zhuan. Entangled yellow, white lights. Huh? What's going on? Well, Dr. Zhang in Peking City needs to make some kind of bear snake pills, but he blew up his furnace and wants to borrow your Jui Gong furnace. Oh, Dr. Zhang, alright, I'm not using it right now. Bring it to him. But be careful with it. I've had this furnace for decades. Don't let him blow this one up as well. Well, I'll make sure to tell him that. All I can do is warn him. Looks at stats while you ground a lot. I don't feel like I've done that much. I've basically just done all the side quests that I could find. Mainly what I wanted was to recruit the party members that we can have. Peking City over here. I'm sure I missed some things, but to my knowledge, we did everything that was available before we joined the sect. Like I said, I'm sure I missed some things, but I did as much as I could find. Dr. Zhang, I have the furnace you need. Great, I'll start the process right away. It's just, if there's anything else you need, just tell me. I have all the ingredients, but I need some cinnabar to form the pills. Okay, I'll get cinnabar for you. Oh. Got any clues about that game? Because I was asking about that too. You can forage at the blacksmith in each town to get cinnabar. Oh, okay. I've done a lot of mining. Hopefully I have whatever... What the heck was she doing? Got a seizure or something? Are you alright, miss? Yeah. Going crazy. There's like two over here for some reason. That really threw me off. Okay. Cinnabar. Oh. Okay, cinnabar ore. Okay. Go ahead and crank that out quick. Maybe I can get cooking myself. Here's your cinnabar. Could you give it to me? You aren't gonna tell me you need anything else, are you? No, I'm almost done. Just need something to form the pills. Here you go then. Dr. Zane throws the cinnabar in the furnace, and soon a fresh fragrance fills the room. The pills are finished. It's done! Aha, thank you for your help. Please, take another one and give it to Master Duong along with the furnace. I would like to thank him and have him check the quality of my pills. Alright, not a waste of effort after all. Yep, not a waste of effort after all. Alright, do you sell anything interesting? No, not really. Okay, we're gonna go turn that in. We have beggar in the book. What we do to get our fix, that's right. Just need a few more cultivation pills, man. You know I'm good for it. I'm so close to a breakthrough, forming my golden core. Master Zhaozheng, I brought your furnace back. Oh, did Dr. Zhang finish the pills? Yeah, right. He asked me to give you one so you could check the quality. Oh, let me see. Well, the fragrance is condensed and refreshing. It's of excellent quality. You don't need to taste it to be sure? Ah, I can tell just by looking. I've already eaten the 3 pills I'm allowed. It's a great pill, but won't do me any good. You can take it. Oh, its effect could be too strong. You should take this floral pill to soothe it. Thank you, Master Zhaozheng. Hello? Hello? Yes. Yes, I will take that. Max HP 100, max MP 100. Whop. Num 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 num. There's several kinds of valuable medicine can nourish ki and blood and strengthen muscles and effects. So there's no limit on this one? Ye's getting swole. Yi is getting so swole. Okay, our Eastern Sea Pearl is actually a little bit better than what we currently had. We'll put that on. And then she can take our ring, which has coin drop rate. You'll love to see that. And then you. Key gathering. Okay, this is 1 point better. This is slightly worse. Okay, we'll just hold on to that for the time being. Lucifel says, I must have eaten both pills and never got the pink one. You gotta be patient, man. You need the pink one so it hits just right. Okay, done. He's got his hit for the time being. Our next son is Beggar and Book. Look around Gusu. Okay, Gusu's in the bottom. Yeah. So we need to go east and then south. East. East. Southeast. Crazy Beggar. Oh my, what a handsome young man. Judging by his looks, could he be the legendary Beggar? You're clearly a once-in-a-century martial arts prodigy destined for greatness in martial arts. I have a secret manual in my possession. Master the techniques within and you'll undoubtedly become the most formidable in all of Jinghu. Normally, I shouldn't be passed on carelessly, but our meeting today suggests predestined Shifu-disciple connection. Tell you what, for just 88,888 win, I'll accept you as a titular disciple and entrust the manual. I thought he was selling Mu's Art of War. Sir may ask what kind of manual it is. Young man, behold, unrivaled self-supremacy method. Do I look like a fool? Well, now that I've run into him, it's better to prevent him from swindling others. Oh, wow. This sounds extraordinary and rare martial art technique. Okay, we're starting to wise up. We're starting to wise up. We're purposely getting scammed. And how right you are. Since you recognize its worth, I'll offer you a discount. It's just 88,000 win. This opportunity won't present itself anywhere else. Trust me, seize the chance. I intend to, sir, but I'm traveling and don't carry such funds. Might I ask you to grant me some time? How rare it is, I really shouldn't, but seeing your sincerity, I'll allow you some time. There's a Qinghuang temple north of Gusu City where I usually stay. When you've gathered the money, come find me there. 88,000 win. Reminds me of the scams of King Yu mentioned during my caravan time. King Yu, Zhao Jing, Erhu, we used to get scammed together. Yun, could that old beggar be the one who has Mu's Art of War? That's just a low-life scammer. He deserves a hammer strike to set him straight if you ask me. But so many people say he has that book. I just heard him mention that he stays at Qinghuan Temple. Let's go check it out. I'm not going. Yun, hey, fine, have it your way. I'll go alone. I've changed my mind. Huh? If it's just you, you might wander off again. Better if I come. That's a high-quality character portrait. I'm just saying. Might be a party member. Okay, so he stays at the temple right here. Okay. How much money do we have? Not anywhere close to 88,000. Okay. I wonder what happens if I actually had the money. Young man, have you brought the money? 88,000 win. Too bad I didn't bring a single coin with me. Huh? What do you mean, young man? Unrivaled self-supremacy method. Sounds exactly like an extraordinary powerful martial art. With such a formidable method, you must be a top expert, right? Ha, of course. I simply never concern myself with fame. Otherwise, you would surely know who I am. Well, if you want me as your disciple and expect payment, you should first demonstrate your skills. Hey, Ograf, how's it going, man? I know some basic techniques. Could you spar with me and offer some pointers? Huh? I can't back down now. This is just some random youngster. I should be able to handle him. Fine. I don't mind teaching you a thing or two. Come, show me what you can do. Very well, then. I'm ready. Why does he have a bunch of snakes with him? It's Viper Day. I'm not a fan of Viper Day. I'm actually gonna buff. Oh, and we are not using the right stuff. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, I'm actually... Oh, I can't even get out of here. I was gonna say I'm just gonna load my save. We're in fist mode. Yeah. Let's just auto this. We're gonna lose this quick. I'm gonna reload and put my proper weapons on. That does have a lot of debuffs on it, though. Holy moly. Yeah. Vipers. This guy has a snake controlling technique. I'm still going to reload to my proper skills. Even if we're supposed to... Okay, I'm just going to skip this. Because I'm going to reload that save. Oh my goodness. Seriously? I'm not allowed to quit out of here? I'm totally not allowed to quit out of here. I want to do it the proper way. If I'm going to lose, I want to lose with my sword properly. So, okay, I need to be careful with that then. When I flip through my martial arts, I need to make sure I always click on sword last. Because I guess that changed because... Or is that because I equipped the weapon? You can beat him? Yeah, I feel like I can beat him too. That's what I'm thinking. Like I said, I normally don't do reloads or anything, but if it's just an honest mistake or a bug, I don't mind. So, I meant to do it with my main weapon. I'm not going to change to the fan. I'm a little annoyed that I can't skip through the fight. You can mine Cinnabar ore on Tiger Mountain. Ah! That's good information, John. I don't know if you're speaking to me from the past, but yes, I need that. We have a lot of, we got some cooking to do. Girl gifted you a very nasty... Yes, she did. Yes, she did. But we are a swordsman at heart. We're a swordsman at heart. Alright, come on, come on. We're gonna have to go through all this again anyways. Do I have plot armor here or what? Okay. Yeah. Nope. Don't want to even see it. I really don't want to see this. Ah! You're killing me, beggar! You're killing me! The one time I don't have my proper weapon on, and we have like freaking 50 cutscenes. Come on, come on. We're just literally gonna reload this. Thank you. Okay, now, doing it properly, I would like to have my sword on. Yeah, we have the iron fan. Yeah, she did give a very, very strong weapon here. Only one class ahead of what I have, though. Alright, sword. We have our sword. Okay. For realsies this time. Okay, we've seen this cutscene. Alright, turn-based. Alright, we have to fight him and his snakes. Alright, so I do think I would want to get my cultivation method going either way. Move here. Go ahead and give ourselves the damage buff. Move here, and we can hit 3 of them. We may not be able to actually win this fight. Maybe if we get some good evasions. Okay, we do have Thunderbolt swordplay currently. Move to here. I want to hit him because it's more damage, but I would only hit one other snake. I guess that's still probably worth it. Double damage on him. Yeah, I think we're just too outnumbered. If we go here, we could hit him and 2 more snakes. Defeated. We were not able to beat him. Vipers? This guy is skilled in snake controlling techniques. This kid isn't intimidated by my precious vipers. How does a wet behind the ears youngster possess such power? Do you wish to continue, sir? Whoa, there's so many vipers here. Despicable. I told you this beggar was merely a scammer, but you had to see it yourself. Well, seeing is believing. You didn't come alone? I see. You all ganged up to mess with me. Come out, guys. The money maker's here. These outfits. You're from T-Long Gang. T-Long Gang? Those working for Yuan? Looking to mess with me? You'll regret this. I thought he was just a common swindler, but he's actually a thug from T-Long Gang. Hey, I hate them too. We have so much in common. This man is quite adept at snake controlling techniques. Please be careful. Don't worry, my silver hammers, is your name Maxwell? Will be delighted to make an acquaintance with his head. Alright. For realsies this time, team. Okay, so he's got hammer moves. Earthshaker hammer. Okay, critting, weak points. An AoE. Yi family cultivation method. Increases crit rate by 20, restores 10% MP every turn. If MP is more than 80% when the turn ends, gain 2 sacks of foresight. Yeah, let's get that up and running. Okay, she is gonna have the same thing. Okay, different moveset though. Okay, that's kind of an AoE. Moves 2 behind the enemy and damages all enemies on the path. So she went here. Oh, we can't do that yet. Let's get the cultivation method going too. And I think we're just gonna buff everybody. Alright. We're all DBZ'd up. We're ready to fight. Be careful. Alright, we can go here. Evasion. Okay, so alright, we run here and do this one. Yeah. Okay. Ye, be careful, please. Why don't you pull back and deal with the thugs? Okay, we have decreases crit resistance. That's really his only hit, unless we want to do that. Actually, that'll hit multiple things. Totally worth. Okay, here. Deals damage to targets in 3 lines in front of the user. I'd like to get rid of the beggar. This snake is also really close to death. Let's get rid of that snake. Yi. If we go here, we can hit 4 people. Nice. Okay, unique. Okay, he's got that weird aim thing. If we go here... Actually, if we go here... Get the back attack. Oh, hold on, Yi. Hold on. Okay, she also has the big attack. If I go here... Side attack at least. She gets another turn. We don't need that, just the regular will do it. Okay, Yi. Yi's in danger. Let's pull back to here. No. Here. We'll at least reset his timing bar. And get up here. That. Here. Can we save Yi? Operation Save Yi! Alright, run over here, Yi, and I guess just do that. Turn around and heal. I think we did it. Yi's gonna survive. Go here. Stabby stab. Run over here. Hit him with your hammer. Evasion. What's this garbage? Alright. Yi's back. We can use his 5 Immortal Sutra to heal. He's so back. Run up, stab. What a brave bandit, I do have to say. Top quality hide, some fine meat, a class 6 sword, a class 6 range weapon, some satin, and a fan yang. I thought they said fancy straw hat. Got tassel. Haha, impressive lightness skill. Though, why did you land buttocks first? How should we deal with him? Since he's from T Longgang, we should deliver him to Li Xiang School. Damn it, they're not capturing me. Ouch! Lime powder, shield your eyes! Haha, this isn't ordinary lime powder, but a special concoction laced with poison. This will teach you the consequences of crossing me. Nin nin. Stop right there. Damn it, another one! Ah, the scoundrel has fought multiple battles and yet still possesses such strength. A girl like you should remain at home, attending to womanly duties, not out here playing hero. Say goodbye to the world. No. Ah, a hidden weapon? Ah, who struck me? Far from home, my heart does sing for visions bright that spring will bring. Yet winter plums in cold domain are last year's blooms recalled with pain. Plum blossom robe and wilting blossom sword, you're the frosted blade. As flowers wither, life fades. Your name has been inscribed in the blossom registrar. Okay. I am on manual. This is just them auto-fighting, apparently. Do I get the money or does she? Such swift sword strike. Are you injured, miss? I'm fine, thank you for coming to my aid. It was nothing. Here's an antidote. The man specialized in underhanded tactics. As a precaution, you should take this. Ah, it's quite bitter. I'm Lu Xian'er. Thank you again for your assistance. Hey, the swindler! A strike through the heart. I almost burst out into song there. Without excess wounds, such precision. I'm Yuan Yi. Thank you both for preventing his escape. It was the lady who struck him down. I deserve no credit. Had you not engaged this henchman first, I wouldn't have succeeded with such ease. Did you all come here because of the rumors of Mu's art of war? Well, yes, but this fraud possessed no strategy book, only... what was it called again? Unrivaled self-supremacy method. It's merely a basic internal method, nothing extraordinary. So Mu's art of war was merely a scam after all. How strange, the rumors all mention Mu's art of war, yet what we discovered was a martial art manual? I suppose when his previous scheme stopped working, the old fraud changed his approach. The Mu family vanished many years ago, yet their military strategies have long been lost in time. Oh no, John, that sucks. It's fine. Thanks for the info. Mount Tiger, Cinnabar. This rumor lacked credibility from the beginning. Well, this man now lies dead, and I have matters elsewhere. I shall take my leave. Such swift movement. Oh, she left so quickly. I didn't even get a chance to ask her name. I heard that frog call her Frosted Blade. That sounds like a nickname. Frosted Blade. I wonder if anyone in Jinghu knows her. Speaking of which, we haven't introduced ourselves. I'm Lu Zhener. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Yi Yinping, and this stern-looking fellow is my elder brother, Yi Yun. I'm Yuan Yi. Never expected a scam to introduce me to new friends. Life does work in peculiar ways, I suppose. Meeting because of a swindler? What an unusual twist! Well, Mu's art of war is nothing but a scam, and the culprit has been dealt with. I have other matters to attend to and must take my leave. Yes, it's growing late. Yinping and I should return to Gusu Inn as well. Hee. I've heard that you have a great cook there. Yesterday we departed in such haste I missed dinner entirely. Today we shall make amends. Just don't spend all of our money on food. Are those two also returning to Gusu? Alright. Everyone, let's part ways here. May our paths cross again someday. Until we meet again. Farewell. Cha-ching. He's got some new polearm moves. Wait, I got you, brother. It's getting late. I should get going too. Those siblings mentioned they're staying at Gusu Inn. If time permits, I should seek them out. Crazy beggar burp. What's all this noise? How did I run out of liquor again? Oh, it was a different crazy beggar the whole time. Wait, sir. Teach me Mu's art of war. I'll use the fire attack, I promise. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. Womp womp. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's the reason I was warned against going to Gusu, so we're gonna go check out Gusu. Are you Gusu? There's like the one place we haven't been other than Immortals Crossing. Although I do need to rest. Alright, we'll bite the bullet and pay for once. Assuming we don't get attacked. Gusu Inn. Greetings, sir. Are you stopping for a meal or staying the night? We've recently added several specialty dishes. May I recommend some to you? No need, I'm here to meet someone. Have you seen a brother and sister staying here of late? Brother and sister? Oh, you mean the Yi siblings. Yes, I did. Are you a friend? You could say that. Then your timing is unfortunate. They ventured out earlier and haven't returned yet. Do you know where they went? Well, Mr. Yi wasn't particularly approachable, so I didn't ask. Would you care for some tea? Perhaps they'll return soon. Thank you, but I'll come back later. So are you here to dine or stay at Yingxian Inn? Our Haodiao liquor is one of the best. You're not even selling Haodiao liquor. How dare you lie to me? Ooh, chest. Dragon pendant, we already know. Some bamboo and some fungus, those are cooking materials. Hello? I hear there are countless powerful warriors on the Central Plains. Could they be more powerful than my hometown? He's a master. Luckily for him, we've already learned his recipe. Anybody up here? Nothing up here. Well, we didn't get scammed, so we can't add to the counter. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It was an attempted scam, though. Miss Chin. Everyone says Miss Wudang of Mingjing Manor is so beautiful. I wonder if she's more beautiful than Choo Choo of Qingming Sect. Oh, I can't compare. I only know Choo Choo. Hello? Different medicines are used to treat different symptoms. One must not use them the wrong way. He starts sweating nervously and tugs at his collar. Yeah. Don't abuse alchemy. Yeah. All right, nothing special. Uh-oh. Increases movement speed by 20%. Hey, friend, what do you like? Consumables? Have you tried my lotus bamboo soup? I get rave reviews. Hey, friend, you know, now that you've eaten, why don't we burn off a few calories? Hey, Raven, how's it going? Super mega late for the live? I was out doing important stuff like trying to find a job. Pretty top tier importance, yep. I hope you had some good luck. Party looking nice? Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. I think we have a couple more party members we're close to recruiting here. I think we kind of started their storyline. They have party character energy. Stabby. Not much luck, Sally? Yeah. I feel ya. My position I used to work 2 years ago got eliminated, so I was very lucky. I was able to kind of move into a different position, but I was very lucky that was the case. Because, man, where I live, there was just nothing. There is just nothing. Yeah, I feel that. Good luck. Good luck. I know that pain well. One of the reasons I actually wanted to start my YouTube channel was I'd have something to do while I was searching for a job. I hear Miss Wudang is exquisitely beautiful. I wish I could meet her. It was the town of Simps or something? What's going on here? Everyone in Wushu knows Mingjing Manor. Is Mingjing Manor near here? Did I not go somewhere? I'm not sure we actually went to these two now that I'm looking at this map closely. But Mingjing Manor, oh, it is here. It's behind us. Okay. Oh, it makes more sense. Then we got fishing spot. Boatman. I've been the boatman for decades. I know all the routes. Okay. Not offering to take me anywhere? Yeah. Nope, you don't have anything for sale. Hello? Feel free to look around, sir. Nada. This looks important. Wushu Martial Arts Club. Wei Kunchi. Wait. Nope. Don't we have a Wei in our party? Okay, let me ask a question for my experienced people. I know there are certain things that trigger when you have people. Do they need to just be in my party here, or do they need to be deployed for that to matter? Is my catch 'em all strategy all right, or do I need to like redeploy him into my group if I think it's going to trigger something? I'm going to assume I need to redeploy, so I'm going to take you out for a minute. And I'm going to add you to my party. I don't know if that's the case or not, but... Excuse me, a moment, please. What's the matter, Instructor Thank you for stopping. There's something I need your help with. What is it? I'll do anything to help you. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. It's about one of my disciples, Wang Shito Shito. He really talented and has learned most of our techniques at a young age. I wanted to observe for 2 years to see if he could be my successor, but he thought I was keeping advanced techniques from him and sneaked into the club one night to steal several manuals. I shouldn't have trusted him. So you need me to retrieve the manuals? Exactly. Wing Shito is stronger than the other disciples, and I don't have time to go myself. I'll make it worth your while. I got it. Where should we find Wing Shito? Wing Shito came from Yangfu Town and could have gone back north. Right. North, right. I saw a sneaky-looking man selling techniques in Lu Village. Could it be him? Oh, what does the man look like? I can't remember his face, but the guy's in his mid-20s wearing green. That must be him. Wing Shito likes to wear green. I heard... I'll head to Lu Village now. Hopefully there are clues. He's outstanding. Does have a fist one, but outstanding's out of our reach at the moment. I get my power from the earth. Oh, I suggest you heal. Yes, I did mean to heal. You don't need to have them active as far as I know. Okay, thank you, Tanth. You can see if they're needed in the task menu. Yeah, but I assume that we can probably trigger secret dialogue if we have the right people. That's just an assumption, but... Alright, yeah, I didn't heal. Let's do that at the end quick before we start fighting that guy. I meant to do that. For the second time ever, we're actually paying for a room. $488! Alright. It's fine. This game feels like those, I assume you meant Chinese plays? Yeah, I mean, a Wushu would definitely fall into that category. Alright, so you are proficient. We can beat you up really easy. What do you like? Music and tea work. I don't have any blue tea because I bribed somebody recently. Alright, we'll have to do it with green tea. 12. 24. Hey, friend, now that we're friends. Oh, he's got that crane stance. Ooh, got that crane stance. Alright, doesn't seem to be a problem. You should be able to beat some outstanding. The problem is, I can probably beat them once, but then I'd have to go heal every time. I don't mind doing it when I'm off stream, but I would want to go back for the free healing. So, that's just my thought process, basically. I've done that for several of them. I had to fight them, win, run all the way over, heal, run all the way back, fight them, win, run all the way back. So, but like I said, I don't want to do that while we're live. I'll do that off camera. Yeah, like this guy. We're going to be able to beat him up, but we're going to have to heal again at some point. 3 items left. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Let me win. Let me win. Got better key gathering than I do. Two items. Dang it. Best for last, I suppose. And to be able to gift someone and learn from them, you have to be within at least 2 tiers. Ah, is that why that one dude won't accept a gift from me? Because I'm just not powerful enough yet? That would make sense. The one I really would like to be able to beat is the Master of Queen Mi Sect. I already got the friendship with her, but I couldn't beat her. I need to get my stuff back. She's holding a bunch of my gifts hostage. Alright, we learned our new recipe. What was it? Squirrel fish recipe. Ah, yes. We know all about squirrel fish. I have played Genshin. Where are you at, squirrel fish? Right here. Yeah, it kind of like has like a bushy tail look to it. Flour, egg, fine fish. Man, too many things to eat fine fish. Okay, so we're done there. Let's keep exploring before we leave. Wushu is the birthplace of porcelain. Good to know, I guess. Is that it? The woman at the tea stall ahead. Isn't that one of the people I encountered at Qingxuan Temple? Wushu is truly a remarkable place. Even this modest roadside stall serves such exquisite tea. It's Mu Chi. Mu, we knew that last name. Sips tea. How is it? It's ordinary tea. For someone accustomed to tea's worth a fortune, can you truly appreciate such common brew? Hey, without common things, where would any fortune come from? Henmei, that was somewhat difficult to hear. Detective Ling headed southeast. Do you want me to follow? Lucian School and Detective Ling are two different cases now. The southeast is in turmoil. Plenty of people coming and going. No need to make a journey. Tilong Gang has grown increasingly active recently. Hahaha. Different times bring different winds. The current wind blows fierce and biting. Those unable to run fast enough have already been swept away. But don't forget restraint. What irony it would be to escape the wind only to perish from exhaustion. Sao Yutian hardly seems like one who understands restraint. So what's the next target? The next Silk Feast approaches. Unrelated matters should be handled by outsiders. We should simply return home and tend to household affairs. The tea's good. Thank you, sir. You know the lad? Nah, just a familiar face. Ye's heart is broken. That old man carries himself with extraordinary bearing, undoubtedly a master martial artist. And who might the woman be? Tell me what you know, waiter. He won't tell me, he's refusing. The cloth from Jingnan is the best. Right, we already know the recipe she had. I don't think we've got anything new. Yeah, I don't think we've learned any new tailor recipes. We already know those recipes. This place is too close to Minjing Manor. Business has not been good. Okay. I'm just gonna make a quick save. We've done a whole bunch. Look, that healed you, by the way. If I remember correctly, you get dragged into an arena fight. Okay, well, maybe we should go heal quick. Just to be safe. That's not the end. I can't believe it. Healing a second time. No, I refuse. Let's pop some pills. How low are we? Over 1,000. All right, we'll pop a cobra egg. Cobra egg. I don't know. I think they might be allies. I hope. Like a marketplace or a... Man, we built things like this in our House of Legacy. In our estate. We've got the red lanterns. Hello. UEG. Oh, and a chest. Hello. Freshly baked red bean buns are delicious. I could eat 5 in one go. Okay, you have character energy. Likes consumables. Me too, UE. Me too. A mysterious woman frequently seen in restaurants. She's known for her guqin skills and love of delicacies. Despite being forgetful and talkative, she's fiercely loyal to her friends. Rumors suggest she has a close relationship with Yao Ji from Zhangho Cult. She has a lot of stuff in her inventory. She is outstanding. I have no buttons. Have you practiced guqin today? I can't say I have, no. Hello? We have the best tea! Sure. Cat. Dead end. Folks, thank you for making time to come. So busy, what's happening here? Are you new here? That's Mr. Liu, a landlord here, looking for a husband for his daughter. Ah, martial contest. Looking for a husband? I'm over 60 and I've only got one daughter. She's the apple of my eye. But she's a vibrant girl who would choose weapons over pretty dresses any day. As she gets older, I'm getting anxious seeing she's still alone. That's why I set up the ring here today. Whoever proves himself stronger than all contestants and my daughter will be my son-in-law. And this man will, of course, get a share of my family fortune after I'm gone. Let's see your daughter. Yeah, what if she's not my type? Patience, everyone. I'll bring my daughter when we have a winner. Our family guard here will be the ring keeper. You must at least defeat him if you want to marry my daughter. All right, I'll have a go. Sure. Hiya. You can forget it if you can't even beat our guard. My daughter's martial arts are far superior. Haha, oh wow. That is a portrait that exists. That is a portrait that exists. Haha, nice to meet you, my future father-in-law. Come on, let's get this over with so I can meet my bride. Hiya. John. Looks like today will be my big day. You should get your daughter out now, my dear future father-in-law. Cool cow. Cow. How arrogant. Someone knock him down. Yeah, knock him down. Haha. Come at me if you want. None of you can stop me from getting this chick anyways. I don't think so. Let me see what you got. It's Child Zhao, the fair-skinned gentleman. That fatty's doomed now. He's both fat and bald. Uh-oh. What a combo. Have you ever looked in the mirror? Get out of here before you make yourself a fool. Bullshit. Since when does a brat dare mess with me? Bring it on. Show me what you got, you good-for-nothing fancy pants. Hey, I can't believe Child Zhao lost. Haha, I knew you were all flash and no substance. Who's next, I dare you? Bring my bride out here now, old man. Let's get the wedding started. You shameless man. Who are you calling your bride? Hey, we met her a minute ago. Zhan'er, you can't come out yet. Zhan'er? Ru Zhan'er? That's the spear-wielding martial artist I met at Qinghuang Temple. So, she's the daughter of Gusu's affluent Liu family. But what is this about husbands seeking ring about? So this is my bride-to-be. What a pretty little thing. You must have a few tricks up your sleeve if you defeated our guard, but now you'll have to try my spear. Hehe. What's the rush? You'll get to know more of my tricks once we've gotten into bed. Stab. Stab. Huh. Immature moves, shallow thinking. Looks like you're the one that's all flash and no substance. Oh, come. Haha, he's down. She kicked his ass. Good for her. Get down while you still can. Yeah, get down, boo. Skilled spear practitioners are scarce in Jingho. Miss Liu not only executes fierce moves, but maintains composed stances, clearly having trained rigorously since childhood. Look, Miss Liu was amazing. Impressive indeed. By the way, Yoon, don't you think her spear play somewhat resembles your own? Our spear play? Oh, Miss Yi and Mr. Yi. Mr. Yuan! Mr. Yuan, did you come to Gusu looking for us? I never expected to run into you two here. Yeah, we did. What are you talking about, Yi? I intended to pay a visit, but I couldn't find you at the inn. What a coincidence, we had some business outside of Gusu earlier and just returned. And what do we find? Miss Liu holding a martial arts ring to select a husband. Any other strong men want to marry me? Come on up, beat me up, and you can be my husband. I'll take you up on that, pretty lady. It's Night Owl. I remember you. You tried to kill me. It's him, Lu Mao the Night Owl. What, the debaucher? One of the 7 outlaws of Villain Valley. We hate those guys. How dare he show up in broad daylight? The government's offering 500 silver teals for his whereabouts. Let's report it. Haha, go ahead. I've never met a constable who can catch me. Little lady, those losers aren't worthy of you, but I'm definitely strong enough to be your husband. You pervert, take this. I'm more than capable, little lady. Haha, yes, tonight will be our wedding night. You wish I'd rather kill myself than marry you. This night owl from Villain Valley is so damn powerful. I don't think there's any hope for Miss Lou. Can someone help my daughter, please? This is bad. Miss Lou's in danger. Let's go help her. Not under my watch. I, Yuan Li of Wudang, will not let you do that. We have a score to settle, Night Owl. We have a score to settle. All right, he's gonna range weapon me, so there's no sense in running away. There's also no sense in not being closer. That was not the correct martial art. Got that hunchback energy. Little Yi of Wudang clan. Alright, again, no reason not to be close. Stabby, stabby. Swift switch! I really wish I had my correct cultivation there. That's a little annoying that I didn't. Alright. Get him. Oh, and it reset him. What a loser. Man, he is fast. Holy moly. Alright, I think we are alright. And chop him down! Chiseled tiger head boots. The boots are covered with pieces of golden armor. There's a copper tiger head where the knee is, worn by generals. And serpent awl. We actually crafted one of those. That's impressive! As expected of a Wudang disciple. Thank you so much for saving my daughter. It's the guy I met at Qinghun Temple and the Yi siblings. This might be my last chance. Thank you, Mr. Yuan. Don't mention it, I was just doing what I should. So, when's our wedding? Hey, this handsome young man seems like a skilled martial artist. Wouldn't that be a perfect match for Miss Lou? Yeah, fate must have sent a hero to her. Mr. Lou, I think you found the right man for your daughter. Yeah, he's the one. This man from Wudang. It's better than a nobody who could hurt Xing'er. None of this would have happened if she had listened to me. I think you're right. What do you think, young man? I was just trying to help, not competing to marry your daughter. I know I'm not good enough for you, but you saved us. I'd love to follow you and serve as your maid to repay you. What a twist and turn. No way! How can I let my daughter become a maid? I can repay the young man by giving him something of value. It would be a huge disgrace for my daughter to serve as a maid. I can't let her do this. Ms. Lou, I don't expect anything in return. Besides, I defeated Lu Mo, the Night Owl, not you. It doesn't count. We set this ring here today to find me a worthy husband. I am in no way a match for Lu Mo, and he lost you, so you've already proven yourself. Everyone in the city knows about this event. You've won the match, and we should stick to the rules, or I'll be humiliated, and people would talk behind my back. I'd rather die than be the butt of jokes. Got a little desperation, I'm gonna say. I'm feeling a little desperation here. Xing'er, don't ever say something like that again. I travel around a lot. The life is too rough for a lady like you. If I marry you, I won't be a lady, but your wife, in weal and woe. I will follow you wherever you go. I may not be as powerful as you, but I can protect myself, and I won't hold you back. Yoon, Miss Liu is really gonna marry Mr. Yuan? Something feels off. Let's see where this goes. He's like pulling out the popcorn. It doesn't look like she wanted to marry anyone when she fought those men, and now she... But considering what she just said, perhaps she has her reason? Maybe I should play along and then find out what she really wants. Thank you for choosing me. If this is what you want, I'll marry you. However, getting married is a major event in life. I've lost my parents, but still need to get permission from my Shifu and other masters of my sect. You have a point, though I can't think of any reason the Wudang masters wouldn't agree. I'll go with you and get their permission. Don't worry, father. My future husband's a decent man, and Wudang is a righteous sect. There won't be a problem. All right, let's run away together. Thank you for doing this, my future husband. Such a beauty marrying a brat? Pff, come on. Weren't you just supporting me 2 seconds ago? Turned into a drama. Alright, now that we're away from everyone, you can tell me the truth. What? You don't I don't understand what you're talking about. Come on, that smile on your face has long given you away. You clearly don't want to marry anyone. You're here to scam me out of my money, aren't you? Gold digger. A mighty hero who came to rescue and defeat Lumo, the Night Owl of the Seven Outlaws of Villain Valley. Who wouldn't want a man like that to be their husband? I'll ditch you here if you keep this up. Alright, I'll stop making fun of you. Give me all your money. You want to know why? I can tell you. It's not a secret anyways. Go ahead. I really don't want to get married, but my father is in his later years, and all he wants is to see me getting married. So I had to obey his wishes and choose a worthy husband. A worthy husband? Does that mean someone who can knock out everyone in the ring? Haha, how can they be my husband if they can't even defeat me? Well, except you, the mighty hero who... Alright, stop it, I gotta go. Hey, you weren't like this in front of my father. I cooperated because I thought you had a reason to do that, but if you're just joking around, I'll probably go. Alright, actually, I said I wanted to marry you on spur of the moment. Lumo ruined the event, and my father would be too embarrassed to hold another one for me. So I'd rather go with you than arrange to marry some rich guy. Rich guy? Sounds like the Lu family has quite the influence in Guizhou. Our ancestors came from the north. They won many battles for the founding emperor and came south, being awarded noble titles. I had no idea I was talking to the descendant of a noble family. Oh please, it doesn't mean anything. Besides, we would be nobles if it were 100 years ago, but we are now at best an ordinary rich family sheltered by our ancestors. My family fits right into the merchants, but not so much the officials. I see, so what's next for you, my lady? I need to find a place to lie low for a while. My father will send people to bring me back once he knows I'm not marrying you. Hey, I could actually follow you back to Wudang. No way, not gonna happen. Why not? I said I'd follow you wherever you go. The other disciples and masters will grill me about her if I bring her back. That would be a nightmare. But she needs a place to lie low. If you just want to hide for a while, I can take you to Wudang Village. Wudang Village? What kind of place is that? A small village in the northwest of Guizhou and east of Peking. It's sort of where I came from. Sounds good. It's settled then. Alright, shall we go now? We're taking her back to our house. There's no rush. A young man like you must have a lot on his plate. Why don't we meet in Wudang Village? I'll just head there myself. It's obvious she wants to go around and have some fun alone. Works for me, but traveling alone has its risks. You need to be careful. Don't worry, I can take care of myself. See you then. Poor Yi. He got marriage scammed. So all that high and mighty culture and reasonable lady image of hers was just an act. Better not go meet her in Wutang unless I have time. Nin. So Miss Lu comes from a martial arts family. No wonder she has such refined spear skills. It's a pity her father can't understand her. Yeah, I think the fierce hero we met in Qinghuan Temple was her true nature. Such a woman certainly should not be confined to some ornate house the rest of her life. Fortunately, thanks to Mr. Yuan's valiant rescue, she's reclaimed her freedom. If you ask me, the two of you would make a handsome pair. They might as well become a hero couple. Enough now, that's none of our concern. Blah blah blah. Mr. Yuan, I'm quite intrigued by the Lu family matter. Could you direct us to Wudang Village? I want to go meet Miss Lu too. We haven't spoken since parting at Qinghuang Temple. Wudang Village lies east of Peking City, not far from here. You explain the route. Understood. Then we'll go ahead. You can meet us in Wudang Village later. When you get back, it'll be Qinghuang Temple Squad again. Alright, I'll take my leave. Maybe she's an airhead. Okay, take care. Okay. Anything up here? Not even a chest? I'm disappointed. Alright, I think we finished the town. I'm kind of surprised there wasn't a way to get to that manor from here. Okay, so we're all done here. We have a couple more side missions we just picked up. Back to world map. Okay, but we're coming up at 4 hours. That's going to be it for today. Little bit of progress. We pushed the main story a little bit, and then we got completely distracted by a bunch of side quests. So this is what it is. This is, I think, how the game's going to go. But good. I think we're going to get at least 2, maybe 3 recruits from that quest we just kind of started. So Operation Flower in Each Hand is a go. Yi is very excited. Can't wait to get started on that. We're going to be back in a couple hours at 4 p.m. PST with some more Shadow Empire. People were very happy with last stream, so it should be another good one. The Wandering Sword will return, let me think, today's Monday. It's going to be all the way until Saturday, unless I can do another bonus stream on Thursday. I just need to see how far I get in my Dominions video work. So there's a chance we'll be back on Thursday. Otherwise, it will be Saturday when we are back with Wandering Sword. So thanks to everybody for hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream. That helps an absolute ton, more than you know. I know everyone says it, but it's because it is actually true. If you're not already a subscriber, I hope this is the stream that has earned your subscription. I'd love to have you come back and hang out and do some wushu with you. And if you'd like to go above and beyond, you can always leave a super thanks on the VOD, join me live for a super chat, or consider becoming a member of the channel. As a member of the channel, you get early access to videos I'm working on. Usually that's my Dominion 6 content, but it can vary from thing to thing. You also get access to the members channel on my Discord, link in the info on YouTube, and you can get game files from various things that I'm playing. All right, guys, I'm going to go get some lunch. I will see you guys in a couple hours if you're back for Shadow Empires. Babble out, Yi out, take your pills. See you guys next time.